gotta take the blame. We should have been stronger. Kept to our plan, but we're just ashamed. I start to wonder. Don't get on you. Don't get for days. Can't you? Don't get on you. Don't get for days. Don't get on you. Don't get
Aloha, this is Air Tiki 921 crew member Lisa Brightwell. As this is a shoeless flight to a barefoot destination, the crew will move through the aisles to collect all remaining footwear for immediate and permanent disposal. Thank you for your cooperation and for listening.
You have arrived at your destination. Welcome to paradise. This is the Tiki Man, and it is time for the show. Sit back and relax. Have some fun with us. Jump in the YouTube chat and be a part of the show. Let's get ready to rock and roll. Good morning, everybody. Rise and shine. We're back on Eastern Island time right here. Tiki Man Radio, TikiManRadio.com. Your happy place, baby. Rise and shine. Another gorgeous, beautiful day is here. Let's get this day started off right, shall we? Here we go.
Well, friends, let me tell you about this cat that I once met. Smooth talker with an export cigarette. I don't believe I ever saw him without a cocktail in his hand. No one swings his horn to the big band voodoo band. Yeah! Now he strolls through the city like a big old alley cat, with his pinstripe suit and a big band voodoo hat. I don't believe I ever saw him without a kitten on his hand. And no one swings his horn to the big band voodoo band. Hey, Mr. Pinstripe Suit. Hey, Mr. Heidi, Heidi, ho. Well, I know you got the answers. We all wanna know. Mr. Wingtip Shoes. Hey, Mr. Always on the go. Well, I know you got the answers. We all wanna know. Yeah!
Oh, yeah. Rise and shine, everybody. Another gorgeous, beautiful day is here. The chocolate bar is open for business. I got the beautiful hippie chick right by my side.
Good morning, everybody.
How you doing this morning?
Fantastic.
You got your new shirts on from Uptown Whimsy?
That's right.
Yeah, no B-Dog today. He's a little bit under the weather.
I'm glad he's keeping it to himself.
Yeah, I'm so glad that Lou's going to get sick and not us. I really am.
Don't
really
say that. I don't want Lou to get sick.
I don't either, but it's going to happen. But anyway.
I know.
Hey, we got a big show for you. We're going to have Nicole Reed and Graham Andrews going to be joining us from Uptown Whimsy inside the store to talk about these new shirts and their store, of course. And, of course, we got the brand new JBL Travel Minute with Joe Leo, the Superman. And, of course, we've got the Almanac. You ready to rock and roll? Here we go. Here we go.
Hey, Mr. Pinstripe Suit. Hey, Mr. Heidi, Heidi, ho. Well, I know you got the answers. We all wanna know. Mr. Wingtip Shoes. Hey, Mr. Always on the go. Well, I know you got the answers. We all wanna know. Well, I know you got the answers. We all wanna know. Well, I know you got the answers. Yeah, we all wanna know.
Woo-wee. Good morning, everybody. Rise and shine. We're back on Eastern Island time right here at Tiki Man Radio, TikiManRadio.com, your coastal Americana radio station, coming to you live from the Chocolate Bar Studios in beautiful Harrison Bay to the backyard in Valley Center, Kansas, and to all of our friends up in Canada. We love everybody up in Canada, the Rockin' Woods Tiki Bar, Verona Corona, who had a
Huge birthday.
huge birthday this week.
Yes. She is so funny, and she reminds me of you in a lot of ways. And
yeah?
she throws her own birthday party.
She does.
She does.
Well, I used to now, and now I've gotten so old I don't even do that anymore. But,
Oh, come on.
know.
This chick is way older than you. And she is awesome.
Well, that's not very nice.
Well, what do you mean? And she's way older than you, and she's still like 21 in her mind.
I know that's right. Well,
She's got all kinds of energy.
I do appreciate all of the stickers that she's been putting out down in Mexico this week. So thank you so much for that. And I hope you had a great birthday. And of course, our producer Monica, who is always listening. Good morning to you. And let's see here. I've been trying to. There we go. Vacuum cleaner Tom, who is always working. And of course they got a little bit of snow, but it's staying mild up in Canada according to the weather report from Canada this morning. So good morning to everybody up in Canada, and of course Tinkerbell and everybody. Happy Sunday to you. The real BAR in PCB, the beach house, if you will. That is the home of the bodyguard and the ambassador of all great things. And, of course, the beach house down in Panama City. And they still have the the soon-to-be for, bye-bye in Memphis, Tennessee. And they're living in two different places right now. But anyway, Michelle Myers and Tim Myers, good morning to you guys. Hope you're doing wonderful.
Good morning.
And they're gearing up, getting ready for Music on the Bay. Of course, Michelle's going to be down there helping them. And I don't know if Tim's going to be there or not, but I know she's going to be there. And B-Man and Misha will be there as well. So
And Mo.
And Mo will be there.
And
Can't
Mo.
forget about Mo.
That's right.
Never hear the end of it if we don't say that. But,
Well, she's awesome, and she will be there too.
that's right. Beers and Bones Patio in Harrison Bay, home of Thelma with the good smelling hair.
Yeah, that's and if you're wondering about who Thelma is,
That's the Golden Girl.
Thelma and Louise. I guess I'm Louise, and we go on these adventures from time to time.
I got a lot of characters in my life, and that's definitely two of the strangest ones, that's for sure.
And
But,
stay tuned. I'll tell you all about the adventures of Thelma and Louise later.
Yeah, absolutely. And, of course, Golden himself, the man with the golden cornbread.
Who has a brand new boat?
Yes, he has a brand new fishing boat as of yesterday.
Congratulations, buddy.
Couldn't,
It's a beaut. It's a beaut, Clark.
yeah.
It's a beaut.
Couldn't have come at a better time when we got we're focused on the Coastal Americana Radio Network, and, we've got our, Johnny and my show Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and it's focused on the marinas and fishing and boats, and we might have to get Golden in the studio to talk about his brand new boat, but...
Oh, my gosh. Well, you know what I think? I think you need to go out on his brand new boat.
Just do the show on the boat?
No. Go fishing with him, and then you can tell a first-hand account of how awesome it is.
I mean, I could see how that'd be going right now. Johnny, we're going really, really fast, man. This thing is fast. yeah, I can see how that could go, but I don't know, man.
Oh, my gosh.
The cabin up north, the Brap Shack in Deer Lodge in Old Forge, New York. Home away from home for Donna and Bob Cummings. That, of course, is Donna. I have one more question, and Bob Sled. Bob, good morning to you guys.
Yeah,
I hope you're
good
doing
morning.
fabulous. Let's see here. Ocean Isle, North Carolina, the Jinx Creek Retreat. That, of course, is Mo and the Mystery Man.
Good morning.
That's right. The Treetop Flowers Patio and Tiki Bar located over in Queen City, North Carolina. That, of course, is Marty and Angela Gentry, our good friends. Went down to Costa Rica with us. Happy Sunday to you. The northern headquarters of Tiki Man Radio, the Paradise Way Tiki Bar up in Indiana, home of Ed the Train Man, his beautiful wife Pat, all the conductors, Ed and Felicia, and all the grandkids and everybody up there that
Good morning.
Gets on the Peace Train with Ed the Train Man on Monday nights. Let's see here. Rick and Pat's Backyard Oasis in Williamsport, Maryland. Good morning to you guys. I hope you're doing fabulous. And Patty had surgery this week.
She did.
I haven't heard.
I have not either.
Hadn't heard anything from the surgery.
I need to text Eric and see Rick if he.
Well, he is the one-eyed bandit.
I know, but I'm sure he was quite busy.
Yeah.
So
So he might be looking at his phone like, what's she saying?
yeah,
I
I'll
don't know.
text him and
But
see.
yeah,
if
let's
there's an
find out
update.
if anybody knows. Put in the chat. Come over and get into the chat. Let us know if Patty's doing okay. We did send her some messages there, and hopefully she's doing okay. Let's see here. The Beachy Shell Hideaway down in Key West. Of course, they are at the half marathon today.
I know. I just saw a little video.
Yeah.
Them all the runners running by and them playing. Yeah.
Yeah, and I saw Harriet and
I saw Harriet.
Ray out there
Ray
this
the roadie.
morning. Yeah, Ray the roadie, and of course, I believe they were. I think.
And B-Man's actually chiming in.
Is he?
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
he's
cool.
chiming in this morning.
Well, there you go. I really appreciate that. He's, I think they've been playing that half marathon for like 10 or 11 years now. So that's very cool that they do that. And I saw a picture of Michelle, and she was, she's lost a lot of weight. And she's standing out by the water. She looks absolutely gorgeous.
Yep.
But I was afraid that if it was windy, she might get blown away, because she's lost a little too much weight, I believe. But
I don't think so. I think she looks great, and just
she looks fantastic.
yeah, leave that.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's see here. The Southwest Florida Daddy-O Patio, the Seaside She Shed.
All right.
That, of course, is Tropical Dave Sines, my partner with the Coastal Americana Radio Network, and, of course, the rock star Beth Travers herself. So good morning to you. Let's see here. The Comeback Tiki Hut up in Minnesota, where you'll find the best mimosas on Sunday morning. You betcha.
And I think that Shelly and James may be down in Key West right now.
Really?
Yeah, I kind of saw that on. They may be there.
Well, they need to jump in the chat. I hadn't heard from them in
they're
a
having
long time. So good morning to you guys. Where you'll find the best mimosas on Sunday morning. You betcha. Hope you guys are doing fabulous. If you're down in Key West, better bundle up. A little cold down there. The iguanas are falling out of the sky.
I know. My buddy Steve always posts something about his iguanas.
The iguanas are like
secret agent man.
Yeah, secret agent man. That's right. Let's see here. The Tiki Balcony over in Sweden. Good afternoon to the Swedes. Happy Sunday to you. And JoJo's Northeast Sea Shack in Mafford, Massachusetts, just outside of Boston. This is Tiki Man Radio. I am the Tiki Man, and of course, according to her, my new logo, the ego logo, as she's calling it, because it's got my face in it.
I did not say that. You said that. I said you had. Look at your beautiful face.
Yeah. I don't know. I might have to change it. I saw a logo down in Key West.
That was something like that.
Yeah, it was. It kind of looks like a Panama Jack. Panama Jack. They didn't. You can't be wearing a hat without having a face in it, right? So it makes sense. But hopefully, it'll help me get a Panama Jack sponsor and maybe some sunglasses if my face is in the logo.
I think you deserve one.
You know what I'm saying?
I think
there's an
you deserve
angle
one.
about this.
Okay. All right.
Help
then.
me with this.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Oh,
right,
Lord have mercy. We are streaming live on the Tiki Man Radio. And
I got some energy today.
Well, no, that's right. Tiki Man Radio. And we are also over on the Camy's Grammy live cam. And we love Jody. Jody's going to be getting into some T-shirts and things as well. She posted a little teaser the other day, and so we'll be working with her as well. We're so excited that everybody was riding my ass for a long time about, man, when do you go get T-shirts? When do you go? Well, we're going to have T-shirts coming from every direction now.
We certainly are.
Okay.
It's going to be great.
So we're just gonna have like 3 different stores on our website to where you can choose from different ones or whatever. So. That's what we plan to do, and we really appreciate Nicole and Graham's friendship, first of all, but I'm so excited about them chasing their dreams, and I know it's kind of like Johnny and I doing our show through the week, Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays from 11 to 1. It's challenging but rewarding. That's kind of...
Absolutely.
We're going to sell that on a T-shirt. Challenging but rewarding. That's about all we got right now. Let's see here. You can also follow us on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, LinkedIn, all those good places. And, of course, we are streaming on 26 different other platforms out there. And for all of you that went out and helped Johnny with Western Maryland Radio, find his page, hit the like button over there. And if you're interested in doing some tourism, going up to Maryland, checking out some things, you need to reach out to Johnny about that. And same thing with Dockside Live Radio. We had a fantastic week down there at the St. Pete Boat Show this week, and I'll get you caught up on all of that. But for right now, let's take care of our 10 o'clock sponsors. Sunday Mornings with the Tiki Man is streaming live on the Camy's Grammy live cam. Camy's Grammy is the official sign company of Tiki Man Radio. If you're looking for a special sign for your event, your tiki bar, or just your backyard, or maybe you just want a flamingo in your backyard, reach out to Camy's Grammy. Go over to TikiManRadio.com and click on the banner for Camy's Grammy. Camy's Grammy live cam, the official live cam of Sunday Mornings with the Tiki Man. Reif Rum is American-made with an offbeat blend, sweet and smoky for the wise and the rebel. It was created for bohemians and connoisseurs who tire of the same old thing. It's an eccentric blend of natural banana, orange, and coconut, balanced with a touch of smoky flavor. To find out where you can find Reif Rum, visit reifrum.com. If you're looking to step out of your comfort zone, then Reif Rum is where you need to be. Reif Rum, the official rum of Tiki Man Radio. Land Pirates Pirate has new Tiki Man Radio t-shirts and designs available right now on Tiki Man Radio's store tab. Multiple different designs, multiple colors to choose from one of our official t-shirt vendors, Land Pirate. While you're on the store tab, check out all the other designs that Land Pirate covers. Tiki Man Radio's going to the pirate side with Land Pirate. Check out the new designs today. Go to TikiManRadio.com and click on the store tab. At Land Pirate, catch the adventure and the spirit of those who crave their own path. Clothing blends bold designs and laid-back vibe, empowering the crew at Land Pirate to express themselves. And don't forget, they also make a positive impact by donating 10% of every sale to their charity. They believe in creating a better world together. Land Pirate and Tiki Man Radio. It's a great partnership. Order yours today. That's right. Shirts by Land Pirate, shirts by Uptown Whimsy, shirts by Camy Grammy. You never know what we're going to have. All I know is I'm glad that we have something so y'all can get off my ass about it. All right, who we got out there today, Hippie Chick?
All right, let me start from the top.
I need to say good morning to Jax. First of all, he says, I'm back from Key West. He went down to Key West. He was hanging out with the Coral Reefers, kissing babies and signing autographs.
Kissing babies.
Yeah, and all that good stuff. So
Good morning, Jack.
Yeah, good morning to you, brother.
All right, let's see. We've got Graham Andrews is out there, says looking forward to the talk today. Good morning to you and Nicole. We got Ed, the train man, and Pat, the picture girls out there.
That's right. Good morning.
I think Ed's going to watch the Chicago Bears play today.
Yeah.
And then we got Beth Haight out there, and she is saying fins up and good morning.
Fins up, sweetheart.
We got Donna Cummings and Bob out there, and they are at the Brap Shack, and she's been sending me some really gorgeous pictures of how beautiful it is with it. I mean, there's no doubt it is beautiful with it. It's cold. It's cold, but there's no doubt it is absolutely beautiful.
Yeah,
all that
absolutely.
beautiful snow. And then we've got, let's see, we've got Maureen We Hunt, and she is saying, she is saying, good morning, and
Good
she's
morning.
on both.
Yeah, she's on both.
She was on Facebook and YouTube.
Yeah, and she's already hit the tip jar this morning, so thank you so much for that. And thank you all for that last week, because that helped us get over the edge.
Yes.
And so much so.
It really did. I mean, just that little bit, it was awesome. And it made YouTube notice us.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. And, of course, now I've got this little thank you. Thank you for the tip jar. And if you're just joining us, make sure you hit the like button as well while we're getting rolling here.
And we've already got a few out there today, so I'll get to that in a minute.
All right.
And I want to say good morning to Dan and Rachel Ware. They're out there. Love
Morning.
those guys.
Yeah, I love you guys. I don't know if I told you this or not, Dan, but when the incident happened, in the corporate job that I had and all that went down, the very first thing that I did was come home and opened up that big bottle that you brought for the summer party.
That's exactly what he did.
And then,
yeah.
and then Kevin and I kind of knocked another dent in it that Sunday. So thank you for that. I really appreciate it.
Yes, that was awesome. Thank you, Dan. And let's see, the beautiful Sean Crawley is out there, and she is working this morning, but she says, everybody have a great day. Love you, Sean.
Yeah, absolutely. Good morning, sweetheart.
The rock star Beth Travers is out there. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
And we got, let's see. Oh, Ed's saying he's going to come down and jump in our hot tub. It's kind of empty right now.
We
Ed.
got to save all we can,
We're saving energy around here.
Saving energy.
And so, yeah, hopefully we'll have that up and running again next year. But,
Yeah.
Let's see. We've got. Let's see. The Trop Rock Elvis, Bob Sheely. He's
Morning
out there
to you,
saying,
brother. Happy
good morning.
Sunday. Johnny and I were talking about him on the show this week.
Yes, I heard you talking about him. How cool is that? And let's see. Just let me click here and here and here and. Oh, it doesn't let me do that anymore. That's so funny about Facebook. Anyway, let me go over here to YouTube. And we've got Marty and Angela Gentry out there saying good morning.
Morning, guys. Happy Sunday to you.
Crazy Kim Downing is saying good morning. Good
She
morning,
is.
darling.
She's crazy as hell. Crazy Kim Downing, and used to work with her in a whole nother lifetime ago. So good morning to you. She's out in Arizona. Happy Sunday to you.
Good morning. And let's see. There's Moni, our producer, Monica.
She's always listening. Good morning to you. And
Her and Tom.
Vacuum cleaner Tom, who's always working.
Yeah.
I'm working here.
We've got we've got Jody from Camy's Grammy out there. Good morning, sweetheart.
We are streaming live on the Camy's Grammy live cam, and we just love Camy. She's been a sponsor of Tiki Man Radio for 4 years now.
Yeah.
She can correct me if they always correct me. If I'm off by
Maybe 5. I don't know.
in B-Dog years, that's 12 years.
Oh,
So,
of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're so silly. You're so silly. And then we've
We've been doing our show for 15 years. I'm like, no, you haven't.
we got B-Man and Michelle out there, and they're saying good morning from the Beachy Shell Hideaway.
Are you guys back from the half marathon? They've been doing that for 10, 11 years, I believe. And so good morning to you guys.
And we got Verona Corona is saying, hola, buenos dias.
Buenos dias, sweetheart, and happy birthday again to you this week.
And I'm so glad you're having so much fun in the warm sunshine of Cozumel.
That's right. That's
Your
right.
second home. I think it's awesome. And thank you, Moni. She said she loves my hair this morning. Well, right now it's squished down from these headphones, but and see, that's why I don't wear headphones when we're on that thing, on that little.
I wish you would. That way you know when nobody can hear you.
Well, anyway, nobody's talking to me but you.
Well, everybody's trying to hear you.
Well, all right then.
Yeah.
All right, and then so we've got Key West Chris is out there.
Hey.
Good morning, my friend. Hey, do we have an update on Danny?
She is out of the hospital. I did see that.
Oh yeah, I
And,
did see that. But
doing much
how is
better.
she doing?
Well,
how is she doing? 'Cause
yeah.
that's a pretty major thing.
Yeah, it's a major thing.
And then she had,
went through.
some complications and all this. So I'm just glad that everything is okay. Hopefully she's on the mend.
Yeah, give us an update on Danny there, Chris, and hope you're doing well.
Hope you're doing well.
Yeah.
Yes. And let's see. Let's see. B-Man, Michelle, and I are up early this morning. They were playing music at the half marathon
Yep.
runners. Yep. And let's see.
I always wonder why they got to do these half marathons at like 4 o'clock in the morning.
Well,
That kind of weeds out the slackers, though, probably,
me and old Thelma, we get up at the crack of dawn too. So
I know, it's great.
yeah, well, it's great until I go in there, and then you're like, "Why are you in there like a little squirrel or something?" Rummaging around. I'm like, "What?
Well-
I'm trying to put my clothes on, man."
Golden is the master, okay, because he pulled off the perfect hat trick yesterday.
What did he do?
Not only did he get the house to himself, but he got a boat at the same time. I mean, that you are the master when you can pull that off. Okay.
Yeah. Well. Anyway, let's see. And the Golden Girl is chiming in. That's Thelma.
Yep.
She is listening in, but she is also working away on her cool new coffee bar that she's putting together.
Oh, there you go.
And it's going to be there in the kitchen. You know where that table used to be? In the kitchen, past the little half bar there.
I don't know if I've ever been allowed in the house.
Oh, come on, stop. Anyway, they got rid of that table, and now they're putting a coffee bar in. So it's pretty cool.
It's a big deal when I show up. They're like, oh, look who got off the compound.
Oh, I know. Well, I mean, that's something to be applauded because it's like you never leave. You never leave. Anyway, so good morning to you. And let's see. We got the rock star Beth Travers is over here on YouTube as well.
That's right. Good morning to you.
And let's see here. Oh, Uncle Alex. He says, I'm here.
I'm here.
Well, what does that mean? Are you here,
No.
or are you here, there?
No, he said it earlier that he's going to be leaving on Tuesday. So,
Oh.
yeah, he's just saying that because you haven't said anything about him. That's what that is.
Well, I've been.
They're a little testy, okay?
I've been calling and talking to him.
They're
you
a
know?
little testy.
He hasn't told me when he's coming home. So
I mean, this is not like school, right? You know, well, like if they don't call your name at the beginning of class, you're like, hell, they don't even know I'm here. I might as well leave. That's not how this is. If we don't call their name, it's a bad thing, right? I'm here. That's
well,
what
hello,
that's what
Uncle
that
Alex.
means. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And of course, Bobby McQueen, our island truck driver, is out there as well. Happy Sunday to you, brother.
Happy Sunday. And of course, Nicole Reed is out there. We'll be talking to them soon.
They're going to join us around 11 o'clock to give us an update on the brand new Uptown Whimsy in downtown Melbourne that is open and rolling. And we're hoping that we're going to have customers in the store while we're doing the interview with them.
I hope so.
I know they're probably not hoping so, but I am. That way we can say hi to them.
Exactly. And Julie, the DIY therapist, Lynn, is out there.
Hello, my lovely daughter
And she
and
says,
my beautiful granddaughter.
She says, good morning. Oh, yeah. Emerald Sin Fox is out there, too. Good morning. Good morning.
She's just counting down the days. You know, it's 2026. She's going to graduate. She's going to go off to college. And, I was talking to her the other day, and I'm like, all these excuses about, like, you can't drive to see me, we're running out of those now, okay? I mean, you're going to be driving, going off to college before you know it. So I believe you can come see you, Pawpaw.
I think she can.
Yeah.
She can do anything.
She can do anything.
Yes, she can. Let's see. B-Man says we are back, but I'm ready to head out again and meet up with Ray and Harriet.
Well, there you go.
And let's see here. Oh, Ann is there. Good morning, Ann.
Happy Sunday
I
to
hope
you.
to see you today. And let's see here. Then we've got... Oh, there's Michelle and Tim. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Oh, and Sister Marie are there.
Sister Marie. Well,
And
happy Sunday to
They're in the car driving to Waco, Texas.
you. Waco, Texas. You're going the wrong way.
No kidding.
If you see the sign Texas, you are not getting close to Panama City. Okay, I'm just letting you know that.
Mm-hmm. And let's see here. We've got who is hello from Dawn and Sharon in St. Louis.
Well, good morning. Happy Sunday to you.
And then
Whatever happened to the M&Ms that we met down in Jamaica?
I don't know.
I hear their soundbite come up all the time, and but I haven't heard from them in a while. I hope they're doing well.
I don't know. And then Ann said she will be up in a little while with her chicken chili. All right. It's going to be a good day.
Oh, hey, we're going to get to eat today.
That's right. We're going to get to eat.
Well, hey, bring crackers because that's a whole nother problem we had yesterday.
Oh, yeah. He got all upset with me because I went to 50 million stores and didn't get crackers.
So the Golden Girl and her are out and about all day long, right?
Yes.
And she has this thing, and I've told you guys this before, like she will call inside the store, right, and say, I'm here, all the food is here, what do you want? Right? And now
Yeah.
I have to do the grocery list right there on the spot, no matter what the hell I'm doing. Okay.
Your grocery list. What do you want?
Well, we've talked about it before you leave, right? And
No, we
anyway,
didn't.
so she's at Whole Foods. Now I got to tell you something. Whole Foods
I love Whole Foods.
is overrated. It's overpriced, and I just don't go there. I
It
go
is
there.
overpriced.
The only thing that I do is go there to drop off return packages to Amazon because it's a drop-off point, right? And I always walk in and, I act like I'm $1 million, when I walk in there and, very polite to everybody. Hello, how are you doing today? Get me a little cup of coffee and walk around like all the people do. They're not there buying anything either. They're just... it's a society thing, so I get the little bitty cup.
I think your perspective is so far off.
And,
so far off.
I walk over there and say, yes, I'd like to get my money back from Amazon, please. Anyway, so she's there and she's pestering me, right? She's like, what do you want? I'm like, I don't need anything from Whole Foods. And I go through the whole thing. You know, it's overrated. It's this. It's that. It's overpriced. I don't need anything. What do you want? I'm like, I do not need anything. You know, and I'm trying to do sign language through the phone because it's not getting through. So at the fourth time, I said, I tell you what, we need crackers. Okay, we need crackers. Get a box of crackers. You need crackers? Yes. Okay, I'll get crackers. So they come home without any crackers.
Oh, yeah. And then he went on and proceeded to be, you know what, you know what?
Well, I had a can of chili. You know, I was going to try to eat one time
and
a day.
had to give us a 30-minute speech about about not getting any crackers. And then
now we bought.
And then Thelma says, "Well, we'll go back and get crackers."
No.
I said, "No, we will not."
The hell with him and his crackers.
No, we will not. We've gone to 50 different stores, and he can wait. He don't need no crackers.
Y'all heard that, right? They went to 50 different stores and no crackers.
Whew.
Okay, that's a problem in itself. Now, we did get a little alien with a peace sign.
That's right.
You know, Katie,
you're messing up my story.
Katie got a coat that she's never going to wear.
She wore it this morning.
Okay. They went to the Amazon store, got all kinds of stuff we don't need.
She wore it this morning.
No crackers. No crackers. Anyway, well, let's get this day started off right the island way. Hopefully with some positive vibes, for God's sakes, because God knows we need it. And we'll get some coffee and get ready for Nicole and them coming up at 11 o'clock. Happy Sunday, everybody.
Autumn, winter, and spring are over. I'm gonna sit down by the sea. Life's gonna be just a little bit slower. Maybe this year she'll notice me. When I look into her eyes, I feel better. And I believe we are in for some beautiful weather. Oh yeah, sunny and warm is the way I like it. Baby, you've got me so excited. Sunny and warm is the way I like it. When I'm falling in love, it ain't no crush, it's forever. When the summer is gone, we'll still be together, sunny and warm. I'm gonna tell all my friends about her. Have a picnic party on the 4th of July. I wouldn't want to go anywhere without her. But I will set her free and let her fly. I ain't got much charm or sex appeal, but I'm gonna go ahead and tell her just how I feel. Oh yeah, sunny and warm is the way I like it. Baby, you've got me so excited. Sunny and warm is the way I like it. When I'm falling in love, it ain't no question, it's forever. When the summer is gone, we'll still be together, sunny and warm. When the summer is gone, we'll still be together, sunny and warm. Oh yeah, sunny and warm is the way I like it. Baby, you've got me so excited. Sunny and warm is the way I like it. When I'm falling in love, well, it ain't no crush, it's forever. When the summer is gone, we'll still be together, sunny and warm. That's the way I like it. Sunny and warm. Oh yeah. Oh.
Hi, this is Robin Tricker, and you're listening to the Tiki Man on Tiki Man Radio, your happy place.
and I gotta get out of this place. If it's the last thing I ever do, there's no way I could ever end up there. No matter what it means, no matter what it costs, no matter how many times I may get lost, I never meant to hurt any one of you. Well, I got friends who live down in the islands and one out in Mexico. They seem to always wear a smile. And I've been buried in alligators up to my butt for 25 years or more. This is something everybody help me decide. So I gotta get out of this place, if it's the last thing I ever do. I can't wait to find my smile. You can file it under, sometimes it happens, there's something you just gotta do. It's bound to happen to me every once in a while. Yeah, Tom. Is it so bad just to want to be yourself? Is it so wrong to hold on to those dreams? I don't believe it is. Just try your best. It's all okay if it never gets you there. But I gotta get out of this place, if it's the last thing I ever do. There's no way I could ever fail. No matter what it means, no matter what it costs, no matter how many times you may get lost, it's the way it's gotta be. Life is good.
This is your island truck driver, Bobby McQueen, and when I'm traveling through the cheese fields of Wisconsin, I listen to Tiki Man Radio. What could possibly go wrong?
never going back again. I like it hot underneath the sun. I like it hot. One man having fun. I like it hot on the beach somewhere. I like it hot in the island there. I like it hot underneath the sun. I like it hot. One man having fun. I like it hot on the beach.
Tune in Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. for weekdays with the Tiki Man and Johnny B. Streaming live on the Tiki Man Radio YouTube channel and Tiki Man Radio, part of the Coastal Americana Radio Network. The Tiki Man and Johnny B are focused on the lifestyle from the lake house to the beach house and having some fun. That's weekdays with the Tiki Man and Johnny B from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Eastern Island Time, right here on Tiki Man Radio, part of the Coastal Americana Radio Network. Stop by and have some fun. That's right. Stop by and have some fun. That's Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays with the Tiki Man and Johnny B. And, of course, we are so excited that Uptown Whimsy is now, finally, a Sunday Mornings with a Tiki Man logo. New shirts, new bags, new coffee mugs. I like that. I like that octopus on my head there.
I like the octopus on your head.
And the brand new Coastal Americana Radio Network shirts are going to be available as well. Now, these are just the styles that they sent me. There's going to be multiple colors, multiple styles, different things, and we're going to be working on all kinds of stuff. And, of course, just as soon as they did all this, I came up with a new logo, with my big old head on it. My ego logo. Is that what you're calling it?
No, I never said that. That's what you called it.
Well, I'm a little leery about it myself, to be honest with you. But I'm trying to get a hat sponsor and some sunglasses. I'm working all the angles I can right now, but they're going to be joining us right here at 11 o'clock live from the store and telling us everything that they got going on up there. So, or down there, over there, whatever it is, But we're so excited to have them join us this morning. And we had a great week. If you haven't had an opportunity yet, we've only been doing it a couple of weeks, Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. It seems like a month already. That is, 2 years in B-Dog time frame. But anyway, and when you're doing radio, it just feels that way. I give B-Dog a lot of headache about that, but it just feels longer than it really is. But we're having fun. I really want to thank Johnny B for being my co-host with that. When we came up with this idea, everybody's like, how are you going to have a co-host in Maryland? I'm like, well, watch this. Hold my beer. Hold my new coffee cup, and I'll show you. Yeah. So anyway, I can do anything. But we had a great week. We want to thank Jeff Dayton for joining us on Monday. Had a great talk with him Monday. And then Wednesday, we had Music on the Bay join us and to give us some last-minute updates about Music on the Bay. It's right around the corner. I know B-Man and Michelle Myers and all of them are thrilled to death to be down there. And so we're looking forward to that as well. And then we did a replay of the interview we did with Waterways because we really want to get involved with that. And I'm in the process of setting up some meetings with those guys. And then Friday we went down to the St. Pete Boat Show, and we did interviews with Seaward Systems. Carrie Seaward has a fantastic, product that they manufacture in South Florida, locally owned, locally made. And then we talked to Michelle Boyle with Boiling Point Contenders. That is a name of a boat, and that's what they specialize in. And we had a good time with that as well. So this week, we're going to be going down to the Jacksonville Boat Show, and we got some interviews lined up with them as well on Friday. So it's just a jam-packed show, 2 hours, 11 to 1. Check it out. The replays are out there. There's two versions of it. There is the regular version that has all the music and everything else, and then there's the podcast version, which is just the segments that Johnny and I do, and the interviews as well, and any royalty-free music that is out there. So trying to do everything I can to make $1 through the YouTube thing. So anybody that's out there tipping right now, thank you for that. That helped us get over the threshold. YouTube is hard to work with. First of all, 17,000 subscribers. You know, we don't make money off of YouTube because we play a lot of music that can't be monetized, right?
Yeah.
And that's part of the entertainment of what we do. And that's why you'll see me create videos that you can play while you're working. That's just sometimes it's just a cabin out in the woods with the rain. Sometimes it's I put one out not too long ago of all the old things from Chattanooga, businesses we grew up with, things we know about, and that's been right popular as well. So I'll do those from time to time to try to continue to get the views up on YouTube, because the more that we get recommended by YouTube for anything, that helps out our current sponsors like Camy's Grammy, that we're streaming live on the Camy's Grammy live cam, and anybody that we're working with. So Uptown Whimsy, everything. So it's out there. So you can go out there. The interviews are separate as well. You can check it out. You can view it anytime, even if you're not going to watch it. All right, just pull it up on the TV and let it play. That helps us out. And everybody that's hitting the tip jar this morning, thank you so much, because now we're able to collect some of that. So I'm just like an artist. I'm just like an old guy at the Mexican restaurant playing the guitar with a little bucket there now. I'm just, put
I love those guys.
Put a little change in there. I'm just like all the artists I've been promoting for 10, 11 years.
I love the mariachi band.
The mariachi band.
Yeah, or however you say it. The mariachi band. It doesn't matter. However you say it, it doesn't matter. I think they're fantastic.
Yeah, absolutely.
They always make me smile.
Yeah. And so you guys had an adventure yesterday.
Yes, we did.
I don't know, but we have one of these Amazon stores.
We do.
And
I had never been to it. Now, B-Dog and Lou, they go to it quite frequently.
Yeah, I believe they are like in the club or something, where you get special bin or something.
Well, B-Dog and Lou have found lots of little treasures. I actually found some really cool little things. Did not expect to, but I found some really cool things, that I brought home yesterday.
Well, let me explain to you what this is. You may have these in your
town.
In your town, I'm not sure.
Called Prime Treasures.
Yeah. So if you return something like that's why I love Amazon. If I don't like something, I can just send it back.
Right.
And it's real easy,
It's super easy.
I go there and say, I don't like it, or it didn't what it was. It wasn't, whatever. And give me a QR code and say, thank you very much for trying out this product. Well, then that return goes to one of these stores, right?
That's right, it does.
And they just put them in bins.
They put them in these giant bins.
Yeah.
And
then you're like rats trying to find a cookie or something.
Well, yes. And here's the thing. Okay, so I'll tell you this little portion. I want to tell the whole story later, but I'll tell you this little portion since we only have this much time.
Yeah, we got about 8 minutes before they join us.
Okay, so we get to the Amazon store. We walk in, and you get this giant bag. And this giant, tote bag, really big, like a boat tote bag almost, bigger than that, really. Anyway, so you get one of those when you first walk in the door, and then you just start going through the bins, and you stuff your things, you stuff your bag with all the things, that you want
whether
to
you need it or not.
And they have days of the week that are this price, and this price. So, like, they did not. So usually on Fridays it's $7 for everything. Saturdays is $5 for everything. Sunday $3, and so on.
Why the hell don't everybody just go on Sunday then? I don't understand.
Well, because here's the thing. Why is it high on Friday? Because that's when they normally get their shipment in with all the new stuff.
Oh, okay. So if you wait till Sunday, then it all may be gone.
Exactly.
I got you.
Exactly. So it's like, but yesterday was special because we were there on Saturday. It should have been a $5 day. It was actually a $7 day because their shipment didn't come until that morning. So it was there very early that morning. People were lined up out there was a lot of people there. And you're just standing in line digging through bins, and when I'm saying digging through bins, you are so these things are in boxes, and you cannot open the box.
Yeah.
So you don't know what's in there. But what you do is you take your little Amazon app And you go on there, and it's got a little thing where you can scan the barcode. So you scan the barcode, and you see...
As if you were buying it on Amazon to see what it is.
As if you were buying. And then it'll pop up on your phone to show you what that is in that box.
But that doesn't mean that everything's going to be in that box, right?
That's right.
If you're buying a Hot Wheel, one of the wheels may be missing.
Right, because those are returns.
But you are getting it at a discount. Now, you can't return the return, right?
No.
Once you buy it, it's yours.
Once you buy it, it's yours. It's going to have to go to Goodwill or
what a gimmick.
The trash or something.
What a gimmick.
So yeah, it's quite a little gimmick there. But anyway, so I bought. So we went through all this, and we were going through, and you just have to stand in line and kind of keep going down each aisle on each side, and the bins are huge. It's like a giant feeding troughs. But giant. And then you go through, and some of them are not in boxes. Some of them are in that plastic wrap so you can see through it, but you don't always really know what it is or what the size is if it's a clothing item or something. So anyway, you can still scan it. They don't all scan correctly. So, it's just a crapshoot. You get what you get. And it's a lot of fun, and the whole time it was a lot of fun. The whole time we were thinking of Uncle Alex. Like, this is his paradise right here.
Yeah, this is his jam right here. I mean,
This is it. So then anyway, so we get through there, and I got so I had been looking for a dog. Katie doesn't normally need a coat.
She's got a coat on.
Well, she doesn't normally need a coat here in Tennessee, but...
She looked at me with those puppy dog eyes like, what are they doing to me?
But she needs it from time to time. Like Tuesday, it's going to be 17 degrees here. I'm not taking her out for her afternoon walk in 17 degrees without that coat on. And
she don't want to go.
So I got that coat for $7 and it's brand new and it fits her perfect. And, if you go to PetSmart or buy that on Amazon, it's quite a bit more. So, anyway, so I got a coat for Katie. Thelma there got a coat for little Millie Bell. I think I got some of these little things for your Swiffer duster cleaners. I got some of those. You know what? I forget. I got a tote bag that I thought was cute, and it's whimsical. It's something for me and me only. It's like got a black cat on it. It looks like a little old lady bag. I love it. It's so awesome. But anyway, I got that, and I think I got a little kitchen scraper thing. It doesn't matter. I got some cool stuff. We had fun. We had a good time, and I would definitely go back. I don't think I'd go back every week or every month, but I would definitely go back, and it's a lot of fun, see what you can find. It kind of reminded me of when I was in Canada with Verona and Amber and Andrew, and we went to the Recycle Center, which I think is so cool. Instead of having something like a Goodwill there, they have these airplane hangars full of things that, they have volunteers that, put stuff out there like your old books and everything that you could think of, that clothes, books, shoes, whatever, that you would go and put at a Goodwill here or some thrift shop here. It's just free. You go, and I remember saying, so you go and take your recycle, and then you can go through all these little half airplane hangers, and you can say, I remember saying, hey, well, I didn't bring any Canadian cash. I only have my debit card. And they're like, you don't need it. It's free. I'm like, do I need to sign a book or something, saying that I took it? And they're like, no, it's free. It's free. You find it, you grab it, it's yours. And man, I found some cool books up there that I brought home on the plane with me, and it was just really, I think we should do that here.
Well, listen,
sure.
we got to.
I know we gotta get in there with Graham and
Nicole. So we're just so y'all guys know, we're gonna go ahead and play the 11 o'clock sponsors, and then we're gonna do the Almanac because we kind of got sidetracked with all this other stuff. So let's take care of our 11 o'clock sponsors as we need it. And I've been hitting the heart thing over here for everybody that's putting money in the tip jar. Thank you so much for that.
I'm just a little dizzy. I feel a little green inside. Uptown Whimsy. Just sit back, enjoy the ride. Set aside, compromise, try a bit of anything, don't let it slip away. Seaside, riptide, stopping out, be a sin, reach out and grab the day. I feel a little dizzy.
Are you looking to take your music and your show to the next level? Alan Jacks Bowers in Mudcut South Studio is now Alan Jacks Bowers and MFG Records, all together under one roof. Jacks has worked with the best in the business all over the world. And if you're looking to take your music to the next level, you need to reach out to Jacks today at alanjacksbowers.com.
If you're thinking of investing in commercial property in Florida or moving your business to Florida, check out the Space Coast. The Space Coast is home to globally recognized companies in aviation, aerospace, electronics, and communications. At JM Real Estate, we have seen the Space Coast grow and develop. We know what is happening and know this is an exciting time for our area. The time is now for you to explore the Space Coast of Florida and start investing. Contact JM Real Estate and launch your commercial real estate investment on the Space Coast. Call us at 321-242-2882 or visit jmrealestate.com to learn more.
That's right. JM Real Estate, your Space Coast commercial real estate experts. And, of course, that is Nicole Reed. And let's see if I can get over here and get them into... let me see. I did this during the show the other day, and I was all jammed up a little bit when I had the second camera. But there they are.
Hi.
How you guys doing this morning?
Hi.
Hi, guys.
We're good.
Hey, look at my cool new shirt.
Dressed like Danny today.
Yeah. Hey, man, I'm digging your shirt, man. I love it. I love this. I've been doing this show. Hippie Chick, I'm gonna have to kick you out of here.
That's okay.
Yeah. There we go. They can still hear you, though, I believe. But
yes.
Anyway, I've been doing this Sunday show for over 10 years, I think now, and it's the first time I ever had my own logo. So it's very cool. My own shirt.
We like it. We think it looks really good.
Yeah.
So yeah, Graham is sporting his, and I'm doing the Uptown Whimsy logo for the shop,
Well,
of course.
It was very cool. I put together a little video. I took a picture of all the things that you sent me and then put a video out last night to kind of prepare for this morning. So first of all, let's talk about Uptown Whimsy. How's everything going down there?
It is good. So we got to open the doors the Saturday, the last shopping weekend before Christmas. And we didn't even know, we didn't announce it or anything because we weren't really sure we were going to pull it off, getting the doors open.
Yeah.
But we did, and it was awesome. We did no advertising or anything. We just did a soft opening, and that was a wonderful way to start the shop.
Yeah.
We got
It's been good.
a lot of holiday shoppers in, and it was
now
really
the
good.
snowbirds are coming, so
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, Christmas ended, and now we're straight into snowbird season, and so there's a lot of people from all over the place coming down right now to Florida.
That's very
now
cool.
We're lucky because the shop's empty. About 10 minutes ago, we were full. So
Oh.
Yeah.
let's hope no one comes in for a few minutes.
Well, I don't know, man. I was hoping the place would be jam-packed, and I'd be like, hi, what is your name? That kind of thing.
Yeah, well, anybody can come in at any time. That's the thing, is we never know when the door is going to open. But yeah, we were a little bit elbow to elbow in here just 10 minutes ago, like Graham said. And so I was like, okay, this either works or it doesn't. So we'll figure it out.
Well, when we're down in Key West, I have this little upstairs office area, which is basically above the stage. And whenever we have any kind of meeting or we're talking to any kind of sponsor or we just need a debrief or whatever, we always go up there. So these guys came up to me when we were all down in Key West at the our 9th year of the Songwriter Showcase and told me about this idea. And I was like, man, I'm so happy for you guys. And it doesn't seem like it was that long ago. And here we are, man. It's open and ready to go. And it's just been, I love the fact that we're both on the same journey together right now, right? Starting something new. And I've been saying it's challenging but rewarding because you're doing something for yourself.
Frightening.
Yeah, frightening, huh?
Yes. Every day is still, the way that I'm doing the shop is I'm ordering everything in small batches because I am a new shop and I don't know what's going to sell, what's not going to sell. I have a combination of my original stuff and then I'm finding different suppliers for other inventory. And so because of that, I'm getting basically at least one box, if not 4 boxes every single day to open. So it's kind of like Christmas every day.
Yeah.
And then shopping every day, looking online for what do I want to bring into the shop. And so it's just been so exciting. I'm like, my face hurts from smiling so much.
We're excited for both ventures, ours and yours.
Yeah. So you doing your thing at the same time. It's exciting.
Yeah, it's been a little crazy because hippie chick will be like, so are you feeling okay about this? I'm like, listen, I have no doubt in my mind it's going to be just fine. I just got to keep working at it and doing what I do, and everything will work out fine. And so that's a lot of it. You got to first of all convince yourself you can do it, and then you got to make it happen.
Yes. And your motto is what could possibly go wrong, and mine is it'll all work out.
There you go. Well,
Yeah.
So we got so I was a little leery. I love these, by the way, and I know that you're going to be working on the logo part of it because these are not washable at this point. But I know you're working on that. But at the same time, I'm a little leery of but the way it's shaped. Being around this equipment, I was like, I don't know, man. I'll just wait because it's a little top heavy, especially when now it holds the same and same amount or whatever, but it's a little top heavy. It just freaks me out because of the vodka incident down in Panama City. So.
That's the thing is we're totally flexible. I found those and loved them for the shop and found the way I could put our logo on it, but they're hand wash only. I found that out after the fact. And so I'm like, okay, so back to research. And so with everything, it's just been trial and error, see what we like, see what we don't like. I love those mugs for the shape of them. But there's all kinds of mugs and I can certainly get the shorter, more stable version
for you clumsy people.
For us clumsy people, yes.
Yeah.
Well, if something happens to this cockpit that I'm sitting in, we're all screwed. So I gotta be real careful there.
Completely understand. So so we'll be researching that as well, and I've already done a little bit of the legwork on figuring that one out.
But I love the shirts.
Oh yeah, we love the shirts.
I do. I love them. I like the way, especially with me. I like the way it fits. It's not tight around your belly area.
Yep.
It's good. It's good. I like it, and it's not up around your neck either. So I love it.
This was a new logo that you came up with, and
it's so cute.
And I was like, when I first saw it, because when you get things on text message, you're like, I don't know, man. I like it, but but once I saw it on a shirt, saw it in front of me, I was like, I love it. I love it.
It's great. It's great.
It's pretty good.
And we're always coming up with other ideas that we'll run by you and see what you think.
Sure, yeah, and of course the new logo, the Coastal Americana Radio Network. And see here, I've got some of the bags here, because the hippie chick uses bags all the time,
That grocery shop with bags.
Yeah,
those bags.
Apparently, when her and Thelma go out, they just buy stuff whether they need it or not. And
we do.
Don't let it shop.
Yeah, need a bag for that, So.
Need a bag to shop.
Yeah, so there we go. What a beautiful, and I love how the shirts feel.
Yes.
That's another thing.
Yes.
Because these. Well, the women folk, all right, have ganged up on me before, and back when we had Island J, And I mean, like there was this incident down in Panama City, another incident, and it was early one morning. We were getting ready to broadcast the rendezvous, and they're just beating me down like an old mule or
was
something.
not
He's
that
like,
bad.
you need to make sure these shirts are this and this shirts and that and all that stuff. And I'm like, you know what? Let's just call Island J right now, and you tell him, right? And I said, listen, man. You're gonna have to handle this. They're ganging up on me, whatever, you know. So I mean, the guys, it's not that big a problem. Now we do want comfort.
Right.
We don't want to be hot. You know, that's one of the problems with some of the shirts we've had in the past, especially down in Key West. You know, it's just too
They
hot.
were heavy and hot. Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
but we learn and we move forward. And you guys are hitting on all cylinders right now with these comfort shirts. These are really nice.
They're really nice.
Yeah, the men's are called soft style, and so they are soft. And
they breathe.
They breathe. They're not real heavy, which is great. Graham is a human furnace, my mom calls him. And so he has his winter T-shirts and he has his summer T-shirts. And the winter ones are the heavyweight ones that he gets to wear a couple days out of the year, because in Florida it's too hot for those.
Right.
Yeah.
So if he can wear it, then I know they're thin. And then the women's, I found two different styles that I particularly like, and I'm going to carry both in my shop anyway. And so we can have two different styles for the women's. One is what I'm wearing, which is more of a dolman sleeve.
Yeah.
It's looser around the armpits. It's a scoop neck. And then the other one is this one's black, so it won't be as easy to see. The blue one I can show you. So
I think that's the one I'm wearing right now.
Is it?
Yeah,
Where
yeah.
It's a little shorter in the front,
Yes.
longer in the back.
Yes.
These are so thin. It's almost like you're naked, right, Heather?
It is.
Naked.
It is. And you're not naked, but you're not like on fire, you know.
Right. And
Yeah.
they're not see-through, which is great.
And they're not see-through. That's important.
Yeah. So this is one of my reproductions of one of my paintings, by the way.
Oh,
I
yeah,
love
absolutely.
that. It's
Yeah.
so great.
Yeah, these have been selling really well here. So
Ed the train man says we need to say hi to Dawn and Sharon. Apparently those are really good friends of you guys, right?
Good friends, old friends.
Yeah, Don and Sharon are the couple that joined us at the showcase this
Oh,
year.
that's right. That's
yes, I
You
met
met
them. Yes.
Yeah, you met them. Yeah.
See?
So
That would have been nice to know in the text message. You know, like, hey, they were down in Key West. You got to meet these guys.
Ed made me promise to say hi to Ed the train man and all the conductors.
Yeah.
right.
There you go.
Yeah.
By contract, we have to, blow the horn, and all that stuff.
Of course.
Never hear the end of it.
Say hi.
Yeah.
Well, we need to get together. I don't know what your guys' schedule is tomorrow or Tuesday, but or one day this week. Obviously, I've got the new show that I'm doing Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, but I got some time afterwards where the hippie chick can join me tomorrow. If not, then Tuesday, maybe we can jump on a Zoom call or something and kind of work out some of the details of how we're going to make all this happen and make it available because, thanks to me and my excellent promotional things that I do, people are already, where can I get them? Where can I get them? So we'll have to.
Coming soon.
Yeah, coming soon.
Yeah, the shop's closed on Monday. That's my get JM Real Estate things caught up day, and but I'll have some time Monday for sure. So we'll figure it out.
You just let me know. We'll make it happen later in the afternoon after you got everything else done. Would be great. And then anytime after say 4:00 or something like that, we could probably jump on something and work out all the details so we can answer all these questions. Because I tell you, this crowd is hungry, right? I mean, we can't just tease them and take it away. They want to know what the hell's going on.
Yeah. We will get everything figured out and get it up there as soon as we can so that people can start ordering.
Well, now you got to tell us. Uncle Alex came down there, right? And did he try to, get you down on prices or try to get something for nothing or anything like that?
Trying to trade us stuff out of the back of his car.
Oh, yeah. He's like, let me go out here and show you what I got. I mean, this will fit right over here. I'm sure that was his idea is, go in there with a bunch of stuff maybe you could buy or whatever, right?
No, he was good. He shopped. He bought some stuff.
Oh, that's sweet.
We were so busy we could barely had time to chat with him.
Yeah. Well, but he said you need to make an order and you need some bigger sizes in your t-shirts. So I did. I'm listening.
Yeah.
So because then when I first ordered, I just did small through extra large, but I need XXL and XXX too.
Yeah.
So I ordered some of those. So yeah, I'm trying to listen really close to what people are asking for and make sure we can accommodate.
At the shop, something interesting we're going to do is I'm going to have guitars out for people who play. They can pick them up and play. And unfortunately, I'll probably have to play along with them.
Sure.
So put up with that. But like B-Man and Michelle, next time they need their Disney fix, they should stop in. I'll have a guitar ready. And,
oh, there you go.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Well,
right now we have the ukuleles, and we had this cool group from Chicago. I didn't even get the name of them, but I sent you guys that video. And they just picked up ukuleles and started improvising, making up a song for Uptown Whimsy. It was awesome.
That was pretty cool. Yeah. I ran out of time where I was going to play that. I may play that next week or something on the show, but and back to what you were saying, it's important people give you feedback. Some people are like, afraid to hurt your feelings, especially if they love you like we love you guys or whatever. But people, you really do need feedback, especially when you're going into something, you may not be 100%. You've got the knowledge to do it, but we're always looking for better. So, positive, constructive feedback is always welcome. Unless it's Uncle Alex or somebody like that, then we just pay attention to it. But
or Ed in the video thing.
Yeah, or Ed in the video. You know what I'm saying. We know these people, so it's okay. But but B-Man and Michelle, there's three things I know about Michelle. Right, she's going to go to Disney World. She's definitely she's going to watch Star Trek. And she's going to get up whenever the hell she wants to. Those are the three things I know about her. And B-Man is just along for the ride. So I know she's going to go to Disney World. So they'll be making a trip over there, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I hope so.
It would be cool to have them swing in and do a little. We could just set up a little stage over in the corner and do a little music day at the shop. It would be really fun.
Well, very cool.
That's awesome.
So what days is the store open? What are the hours?
Yep. So we are Tuesday through Saturday, 10 to 6, and Sunday, 10 to 4. We're closed on Monday. And as things change, as I'm able to hire some staff, hopefully soon, then I'll go to 7 days a week, and maybe a little later on the Friday night, Saturday night, because there are people down here having dinner. Downtown Melbourne is a great place to visit because there's great restaurants and great shops. And so you park the car and you can walk and shop and eat, and it's a lot of fun. So it's a cute part of this area.
Very cool. Yeah. When I started when I was putting that video together for you guys, and then we had to change it because we finished the store. We had the first one, right? And then I had to change it, because it looks a lot better and all that stuff. And then of course, Graham's got to write a song about it. So then we have to change that and put that in there. But I was looking at it, and I love the fact of putting in there downtown Melbourne, because it does remind you of a lot of towns that we grew up. We always had like the courthouse was in the middle of the square, and all the shops, and in the 80s and 90s when the malls came around, those stores really struggled. But downtowns have came back, and people really flocking to them. So you got somebody coming in?
Yeah, we've got customers.
All right.
So welcome in, guys. We're doing an online interview with Tiki Man Radio right now.
Yeah, come on over here and jump in.
Oh, she said we're camera
She's
shy.
like, no, I didn't even brush my hair this morning. It's okay. It's all right. I'll just here. Let me buy a hat and I'll jump on there. That'll be fine. So. All right. Well, listen, guys, we'll let you fly. Thank you so much. Let me know a good time, and I'll set up a call with us, okay?
All right. Sounds perfect.
Let's do it Monday.
All
Okay,
right.
thanks, guys.
Sounds great. We'll talk to you guys soon. Appreciate it.
Okay, bye.
Bye. There we go. Uptown Whimsy, and the customers are starting to come in. So that's, once the little bell rings like that.
That's right.
Let me get over here.
I need to put a bell on the doorway down here in the chocolate bar.
Why?
Because it's just fun. And it's like, we have customers.
Well, we got to get that gift shop going,
Yes, we do.
I now have room. I can just build a gift shop out there.
Yeah,
So.
yeah. What about that? Hey, I'm excited. We've got great shirts from Uptown Whimsy. We've got great shirts from Land Pirate.
Mm-hmm.
They've got some new designs out there that I really love.
Yes.
We've got all these cool things. Camy's Grammy can make you an awesome sign.
Yeah, Cammy's is going to be, doing
and they've
some
got our
shirts and things.
koozies, and Thelma, that is the golden girl. She loves a koozie. She's got to have it. They've got koozies.
Well, we do too. We got like 500.
Speaking of which, we got a koozie yesterday, and I'll tell you about that. Well, I got another koozie. We didn't buy one; they were given to us at the boat store.
Well, all right. Well, let's get. We got the Almanac coming up here shortly. Next, as a matter of fact. Happy Sunday to you, everybody.
Stormy weather at 57 Mount Pleasant Street. Well, it's the same room, but everything's different. You can fight the sleep, but not the dream. Things ain't cooking in my kitchen. Strange affliction wash over me. Caesar and the Roman Empire couldn't conquer the blue sky. Well, there's a small boat made of China. It's going nowhere on the mantelpiece. Well, do I lie like a lounge room lizard, or do I sing like a bird released? Everywhere you go, always take the weather with you. Everywhere you go, always take the weather. Everywhere you go, always take the weather with you. Everywhere you go, always take the weather with you. Everywhere you go, always take the weather with you. Everywhere you go, always take the weather. Everywhere you go, always take the weather with you. Everywhere you go, always take the weather. You take the weather with you. Everywhere you go.
Get on the Peace Train with Ed the Train Man and his conductors every Monday starting at 6 p.m. Eastern Island Time right here on Tiki Man Radio. Ed and Pat and the conductors bring in local artists from around the Indiana area, have live interviews. The train leaves at 6 p.m. Eastern Island Time live on Tiki Man Radio. Come over and join the fun.
For the weekend last month, just to try and recall the whole year. All of the faces and all of the places, wondered where they all disappeared. Well, I didn't ponder the question too long, was hungry and went out for a bite. Ran into a chum with a bottle of rum, we wound up drinking all night. With these changes in latitudes, changes in attitudes, nothing remains quite the same. With all of our running and all of our cunning, if we couldn't laugh, we would all go insane. Reading departure signs in some big airport reminds me of the places I've been. There's so many good times that brought so much pleasure, makes me wanna go back again. Well, if it suddenly ended tomorrow, I could somehow adjust to the fall. Good times and whalers and son of a sailors, I've seen more than I can recall. With these changes in latitudes, changes in attitudes, nothing remains quite the same. Through all of the islands and all of the heights, if we couldn't laugh, we would all go insane. Feel no strangers.
When I'm high on red wine, wish I could jump on a plane. So many nights I sit and dream of the ocean, I wish I was sailing again. Yesterday's over my shoulder, I can't look back for too long. There's too much to see waiting in front of me, and I know that I just can't go wrong.
With these changes in latitudes, changes in attitudes, nothing remains quite the same. With all of our running and all of our cunning, if we couldn't laugh, we would all go insane. It's these changes in latitudes, changes in attitudes, nothing remains quite the same. With all of the islands and all of the heights, if we couldn't laugh, we would all go insane. Said if we were not crazy, we would go insane.
This is Tiki Jane, and it is time for this week's Almanac.
Brought to you by Lake Winnie, Chattanooga's oldest amusement park. It's time to get your happy on. Since opening in 1925, Lake Winnie has expanded enormously, including the water park and many other thrilling attractions. With rides and attractions for the entire family, Lake Winnie is recognized as one of America's top 10 family amusement parks for all ages. It's time to get your happy on with Lake Winnie. Lake Winnie is also the sponsor for Jukebox Saturday mornings, where we take you back in time with that old beach music.
And now for this week's Almanac.
In 2005, the Airbus A380 was unveiled in France, the world's largest passenger aircraft. The Airbus A380 is introduced in Toulouse, revolutionizing the airline industry with its capacity and design. In this day in 1958, Willie O'Ree becomes the first black player in the National Hockey League, debuting with the Boston Bruins, a defining moment in sports history. On this day in 1911, Eugene V. Ely successfully lands a Curtiss Pusher aircraft on the deck of the USS Pennsylvania, paving the way for modern naval aviation. On this day in 1882, Thomas Edison's electric lighting system begins operating in Roselle, New Jersey, the first U.S. town fully powered by electricity. On this day, 1778, British explorer Captain James Cook discovers the Hawaiian Islands, calling them the Sandwich Islands, a key moment in world exploration. And now for some Tiki Man Radio history. There are many memories and accomplishments over Tiki Man Radio's 10-plus years of radio. Here is just one. Scott Nickerson, longtime friend of Tiki Man Radio, is a respected musician, known as much for his influence off stage as on it. He is widely credited with founding the very first Parrot Head Club, helping spark what would become one of the most recognizable fan communities in music history surrounding Jimmy Buffett and the laid-back beach lifestyle culture. Scott has not only played at several Tiki Man Radio events, but has visited the Tiki Bar on several occasions. Scott's friendship and impact will always be part of Tiki Man Radio history.
That's your weekly almanac. I am Tiki Jane. See you on the radio.
There you go. Thank you, Tiki Jane. And yeah, Scott Nickerson, man, always been a good friend of ours. And there was this time, though, we would go down to, what's that Cuban coffee place we go to?
Anna's.
Oh, hold on.
Anna's?
Yeah, Anna's, and get us some Cuban coffee. So we're sitting in there, and Steve Hopper
Yeah.
and Scott Nickerson are walking by.
And we're like, hey.
I'm standing there in the window with my coffee, right?
Yeah.
And they happen to have another radio station's shirt on.
Yeah.
And I just pecked on the window, and I'm like, and just shook my head, And they come into the shop, and they're like, "Listen, man, I'm sorry about this. This is horrible. I don't even like this color." I'm like, "Well, listen, apparently you got to do what you got to do, man. You got to do what you got to do. Don't worry about it.
You're so listen.
It was a funny moment, though.
It really was a funny moment. I was there for that one. It was a funny moment.
It was one of those things where I'm like, fun,
You're picking on it.
Well, we ride their bikes, right? We ride our bikes down there, so it's a hot morning, right? And we go in there and we get us something to eat, and from Anna's, and I walk over. I take a sip of coffee. I'm looking out at Key West like, man, I'm so glad to be here. And then here are these two knuckleheads walking up with another radio shirt on. And I just peeked out the window and just shook my head like, man, that's
oh, my gosh.
That's so disappointing.
Listen, it is funny.
Yeah, it was funny. But I love those guys to death.
Yes, I do too. They're both awesome.
Yeah, they've both been here and been in the studio, been played on the. Well, Scott's never played on the stage, but see, Scott's dad used to live here.
Right, in Chattanooga.
He passed away a year or two ago.
But
now.
we actually got to have dinner with his dad.
Yeah, we took his dad.
That?
Yeah, we took his dad out to the boathouse, and
yes.
We had a good night. Some of those pictures are from that night at the boathouse.
Yeah, that's right.
And it's a fascinating guy he was.
Oh, he was cool.
He was cool, man.
He was really cool.
You think Scott's cool? You should.
His dad was very charming.
Yeah, he was very nice. So we're very privileged to have been able to meet his dad there.
That was something.
Uptown Whimsy, man, just living a dream. I love the fact that we're all against all the odds, just out here doing our thing and trying to make it happen, and we really appreciate it. All the support. I can't thank all of you guys enough for all the support that you've given me through this little adventure. I'm just that kind of guy. When I'm done with something, I'm done, and I don't look back. I just keep moving forward and go on to the next thing. And that's how life is. Life sometimes will throw you a curveball, or if you think you've got it all figured out, it'll show you who's boss every once in a while. And sometimes you just got to say, you know what, it's all in your hands, and show me the way, and to the universe or whatever you want to call it. And that's what I've been doing. And I haven't 1 minute thought that this is a bad idea or that it won't work, because I know that I have a tremendous amount of support from everybody out there that have supported me all along the way. You all right? And I really appreciate it.
Hey, we got a message from Patty.
Hey, Patty, you're alive.
Yeah, it says, hello, everyone, from my wonderful hospital bed. Thanks for the love and the prayer.
Yes.
You're welcome.
Well, thank goodness.
I am glad you're alive and on the way to recovery.
Yeah, I had a great time. I guess you could call it. We can laugh about it now. But Patty would ride down to us. One time she rode down with us to Panama City.
That was hilarious.
And she's in the back seat right behind my head, right? And Patty has a little bit of a dry sense of humor. You got to know Patty, right? And
oh, yeah.
Yeah, but we laughed all the way down there and all the way back. It's kind of like I give the Golden Girl a lot of crap till they have to stop at the alligator store. Then I'm ready to go. But, Patty, we stopped at this convenience store. We were leaving Panama City, or I don't know where the hell we was at.
I think we were on our way back.
Yeah. And we went into this convenience store. Now, this coffee
was terrible.
This coffee had probably been in there for days.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, days.
It is terrible.
I get the feeling that Earl there behind the counter, just never changed it out. He just came in every morning because he didn't care and just hit the button and turned it back on, warmed up the pot from yesterday or whatever. So, but being coffee drinkers, we'll drink it out of a boot if we have to. So we go in there and we get coffee and I wish I knew.
We went from there. We ended up driving up the roadways to Hardee's.
Oh yeah, we had to get more. Yeah, because
we needed actual coffee.
Patty and I both were like, "Oh my God, that's horrible."
Yeah, we needed actual coffee, and we were hungry, and we had to go to the bathroom. So
yeah,
the whole 9 yards.
But Patty poured hers on a bush outside.
At the Hardee's.
And I swear the bush died right there in front of us.
It really did. I swear it did. I was like, whoa. It just wilted. I was like, whoa, man.
The bush is like, what did I do?
Yeah. I'm just living my life, man.
I'm just living my life trying to be a bush.
Oh, my God.
Here you are pouring that awful coffee on me. So it was a lot of fun, but
It was.
We've had a lot of fun on the road with all of you at some point in time or another. So
yes, we have.
But really appreciate everything. But I'm so happy for those guys, and we will work out the details. We'll get with them tomorrow. We'll figure out how we're going to do this. And I wanted to ask her, but a customer came in. I was going to ask her if she's going to be putting any of these items from her store online as well, and I'm sure she is.
Yeah.
Yeah, but because we want to be able to.
I don't know. I don't know that for sure.
I don't know that for sure either. We'll find out.
That might be just us.
Callie McCool is out there today.
Hey, Callie.
I got your show this morning, man, and it's already loaded up. The kids are back. They had a 2-hour special this past Tuesday. Had a blast listening to it.
Yep.
And now they're going to have their show again this Tuesday at noon. So make sure you support those kids out there. They're working their butts off to bring you a good show every Tuesday at noon.
They really are.
Yeah, surfs up with Callie McCool and the student crew. Really Teacher of the year, by the way.
Yeah.
Let me see here. Yes, according to the contract, I have to say student of the year, Mr. McCool.
Now, Patty's saying that earlier thing was too funny and too much laughter for the belly, so she needs some more pain medicine. Absolutely. Tell him to bring you all the good stuff.
Yeah, get the good stuff in there,
Keep good stuff while you can.
You got to, whether you need it or not, just keep hitting that button.
Yeah, hit the button.
Oh, me. Let's see here. Verona Corona. She had her birthday. We talked about that. So glad that Patty checked in. That helps us. It makes us feel a lot better. Brian Burns with Dockside Live is out there this morning.
Yeah.
Rainy, cold in Jacksonville. It was Ed Leonard. I was chatting with Ed Leonard this week.
Oh, really?
And he said it was like 40 degrees in Miami. And I was like, damn, that's cold. That's like...
that's pretty cold in Miami.
That's pretty cold. He was in Miami at the doctor's office and ran into Danny and Chris because I guess that's what all of our old friends do now. They just meet up at the doctor's office.
Yeah.
Two things you do. You go to the doctor's office and say hi to your friends, or you go see them at the funeral home later that week or something. Whatever. We always joke about that because my dad he'd call me and he'd say, listen, I need you to take me to the funeral home. Ed died. And I'm like, who's Ed? And he'd tell me, he was a truck driver, coast-to-coast truck driver for 39 years. And he had a driving buddy named Shine. And him and Shine, they'd have they used to give them million-mile safety awards. And they had stacks of them things. They'd spend, one would drive during the day, one would drive during the night. The truck never got cut off. That's just how they rolled back then. And I forgot where I was going with that damn story. What was I talking about before that?
Funerals?
Oh, so when he retired, he would say, I need you to take me to the funeral home. And, Ed passed away, and he'd tell me this long, drawn-out story about who he was and all that stuff. And then he'd call me the next week, say, hey, I need to get, where that funeral home is up in Rossville? I'm like, yeah. He said, well, can you take me over there Thursday? I'm like, what the hell are we doing here? We just go to the funeral home every week? I mean, this is the activities that we do now?
It is.
But they reading the paper, right? There's a favorite thing to do, I guess. You read your horoscope because you're still here. See if you go to the future. And then you'd go over and read the obituaries, and it would be like, oh, look, John passed away. Like it was an event now.
No.
And they always had food. You'd go over there and you'd say, yeah, you take me over there. Let's go about 3 o'clock because by that time the barbecue will be there.
Well, listen, I know my daddy would get up to, after he retired, he'd get up and he'd do his crossword and drink his coffee, and then he'd get his suit on for the day and look at where he's going, and his social calendar was the obituaries.
Yeah.
Bless his heart.
We've been watching Stranger Things.
I love Stranger Things.
And
apparently Connor, Claudia's, son, loves Stranger Things too. So we got that in common.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many likes do you have on your page over there?
I have 32.
Okay.
Wait a minute. No, I'm sorry. I have 21.
You have 21. Okay.
21.
I got 22, and then when I pull up on my phone, it says 32. So that's weird.
Yeah, it is weird.
I don't know.
Doesn't matter.
Let me pull it up in here and see what we got here. Well, it's not even showing. Okay, there it is. Okay. Current views. Yeah. Okay. All right. Cool. All right. So, Stranger Things. I don't know. Has anybody else watched Stranger Things? I mean, it's been around forever.
It has, but they didn't finish, I think, the last season until recently. So, anyway, I love it. It's great. It takes me back. Oh, Dan and Rachel, you guys would really like this. So, it takes you back in time to when we grew up in, the 70s and 80s, really focused on the 80s,
Yeah.
And
they done a great job.
Oh my gosh,
the cars,
down to the stores, the cars, the clothes, every outfit one of those little girls had on. I was like, oh my God, I had that exact same shirt or those exact same shoes.
She did.
And I'm not kidding. And the stores that we shopped at, remember when a mall first became a thing? It was nuts. It was nuts. I was like, the cars were exactly the same. The hairstyles were exactly the same.
Angel and Kevin are at the chocolate bar.
All the Gen Xers out there, you're going to love it. I mean, you're going to love it. I mean, it's definitely sci-fi, which I love sci-fi, but
don't pay attention to the monster that's trying to kill everybody. Just focus on the cars and the clothes.
And the fact that nobody had cell phones and we still had the dial-up phones and the rotary dial and the punch dial. The whole thing is awesome. It's really well done.
Yeah,
really well done.
We're in season 4 now, which I noticed right away.
Dan said we watched it and we loved it. Yes.
Well, there you go. Well,
yes, it is awesome.
We started watching season 4 now, and I noticed right away. I'm like, oh look, we have cordless phones now.
Yeah. It was a switch. There was a switch as the kids are growing up in the show, and there was a switch from the corded phones to the cordless phones, and I was like, those big brick cordless phones with the big long antenna, and I was like, oh my gosh, we had all that too. It was so funny.
Yeah.
Down to the couches and the everything, the wallpaper in our people's houses. It was so crazy. I was like, this was really well done.
Well,
really well done.
In the last season, they killed off the sheriff, which everybody loves, right? But now,
Don't. Yeah. If somebody hasn't seen it,
now we know he's not dead. So,
well, you're not supposed to give a spoiler
I know.
alert. Come
well,
on,
I'll give you another spoiler alert for everybody that's been following along with Landman. Okay.
Yeah, we like that too. But
Tonight is the final season or the final episode of this season. And last week, they fired Tommy and Billy Bob Thornton, which is the main character. Now,
why are you giving such a spoiler alert?
I want you to know that that's all BS. Okay. There ain't no way they're gonna fire Billy Bob Thornton. He's the main character. Everybody else is just taking up space.
Right.
I have not been happy with season 2 because it's been all about his crazy ex-wife and his daughter, who are living in a fantasy world. Okay, spending money like it's going out of style and doing all this crazy stuff. It's been more about that. And then they bring in what's his name? His dad.
Oh, yeah, that's Sam Elliott.
Oh, Sam Elliott, which, we all love Sam Elliott, right? But they've turned him into a guy that was in a nursing home when he came on the show. Okay, the assisted living, and I didn't like that either. And he's basically just been there for advice. Now, he does have a new therapist that everybody seems to love, but other than that, it's been a disappointing season. But now that they're down to the last 2 episodes, they're finally turning it back towards the story. But I suspect that Tommy's not going anywhere. Okay?
Is that right?
Yeah, he's not going
I
anywhere.
suspect he's not either because he is the main character. But
well, the what's
we
her
shall
name?
see what happens.
What's is it Camy? That's Demi Moore. Is that Camy?
Yeah.
Camy's lost her mind. She's seeing dollar signs, and it's not going to happen. So
yeah, it's a bit wild, but anyway, I like both the shows. Stranger Things, of course, is my most favorite. And anyway, love it. Glad to see
Patty's doing okay.
Glad to see Patty's doing okay. I see Rick's out there saying good morning, Tiki family.
The one-eyed bandit. Johnny B is not far from you guys, about an hour. I was talking to him the other day about where he's at up in Maryland, and he says, yeah, Williamsport's just right down the road, man. Not that far at all. We got the JBL Travel Moment coming up with the man, the Superman himself, Mr. Joe Leo, coming up at noon. So we'll get ready for that. We got the beautiful Angel and Kevin out here in the chocolate bar right now.
All right.
So we'll go out and say hi to them right quick. Happy Sunday, everybody.
Shake up your Friday nights and tune into Coastal Confessions with B-Man and Michelle from 7 to 9 p.m. on the internet at TikiManRadio.com or on Tiki Man Radio YouTube, live from the Beachy Shell Studios in Key West, Florida.
Take a trip back in time with Jukebox Saturday morning. Every Saturday, starting when you get up, Buttercup. Tiki Man Radio opens up the massive archives of the radio station and takes you back to that old shaggy music. Jukebox Saturdays, only on Tiki Man Radio.
If you're ever down in San Jose, stop in old Pedro's place, and I'll be sitting there sipping tequila with 4 or 5 more old bearded men, telling lies about where we've been and making eyes at senoritas. Taking it easy, taking it easy, walking the beaches and watching the girls go by. There was a girl I cared about, we couldn't work things out. She took off for greener pasture, and I wound up way down here. I thought a change of atmosphere might help me get over her faster. So I'm just taking it easy, taking it easy, walking the beaches, watching the girls go by. Some old buddies of mine, they track me down and call me up. They said, son, now when are you coming home? I said, there ain't nobody back there missing me that much. My heart needs time for moving on. There's a dark-eyed girl with skin so brown, now and then she comes around, seems to understand my sorrow. When she smiles and holds my hand, it makes me feel wanted again. It's precious moments that we borrow, but I'm just taking it easy, taking it easy, walking the beaches, watching the girls go by. watching the girls go by.
That's right. If you're down in Florida, you're watching the iguanas fall out of the trees. Probably no girls, but Mr. Paul Overstreet right there. Hey, we got Chris Bellamy's schedule. And let's see here. Today is the 18th, so he's going to be at Pirates Cove Resort and Marina down in Stuart, Florida, playing from 3 to 6. Wednesday, and they have brought back Key West Ramblers, going to be playing the full band with Chris on Wednesdays at the On the Edge Bar and Grill in Fort Pierce, Florida, 5 to 8 p.m. Let's see here. The following Wednesday, he's going to take a little time off. On the 28th, he's going to be back at the Edge with the Key West Ramblers, 5 to 8. And then we're headed down to the Keys to Isla Mirada down at the Lorelei from 5 to 9 p.m. And he's going to be playing with Steve Webb. And then Saturday, back up to Fort Pierce from 3 to 6 at the On the Edge Bar and Grill there on Seaway Drive, Fort Pierce. Mr. Chris Bellamy, you can go over to TikiManRadio.com and click the schedule there. You'll see the schedule every week. I update it every week and put it out there as well. All right, it's time for the JBL Travel Minute.
And now it is time for the JBL Travel Minute with Joe Leo in JBL Travel Group, a cruise planners franchise. Cruise Planners is your land and cruise experts, specializing in cruises, all-inclusive resorts, and escorted tours. They're also the official travel company of Tiki Man Radio, an organizer for the Tiki Man Radio Escape to Paradise every year in May when we go island hopping around the Caribbean. You should always travel with somebody you trust. Reach out to Joe at 732-831-5200 or visit jbltravelgroup.net. Joe Leo and Cruise Planners. Never book a trip without them. And now it is time for the Travel Minute with Joe Leo. Take it away, Joe.
Good morning, everybody. It's Joe Leo with the JBL Travel Group, your Cruise Planners franchise. And, last week I spoke about Virgin Voyages and how they broke the mold of traditional cruising with no buffets, and that each ship had 14 to 20 restaurants on it. And after that show, I got a number of phone calls and emails from a lot of the viewers here on Tiki Man Radio asking about this. So keep the questions coming. It's a great ship, and I think any of you would enjoy it. But in the past, I've mentioned that when you cruise, beverage packages and Wi-Fi and specialty dining are add-ons to the cruise. So depending upon your needs, and if you want specialty dining or if you want the alcohol package, which most people do, these are add-ons. So you want to look around for deals where you can get them at a reduced rate. This week, I want to talk about Celebrity Cruise Lines, which is owned by Royal Caribbean. Celebrity has something different. They offer two types of fares. One is a cruise-only fare, which includes, your buffet and your main dining room and any other free eateries that are available on the ship. And then they have what's called the all-in package, which includes your beverage package, your Wi-Fi, and in some cases your prepaid gratuities, and those prepaid gratuities actually on all of the cruise lines could be paid prior to sailing, or they will charge it to your credit card on file to your room account. So depending on how you want to go, Celebrity offers these two different types of packages. A good way to describe Celebrity is a cruise experience that's designed for travelers that want a little bit more from their vacation. Celebrity is known for luxury at sea, and from the moment you step on board, you're going to notice a difference. Sleek ship designs, very modern, open spaces, and an atmosphere that feels very upscale but not stuffy. One of the biggest highlights on Celebrity Cruises is the dining experience, because it's not typical cruise food. Celebrity offers a globally inspired cuisine. Their specialty restaurants are just amazing. Their buffet is amazing. The main dining room, every night the menu changes, is also amazing. So if you're a foodie and you're really looking for a good food experience, Celebrity Cruises is definitely a cruise for you. Specialty dining never comes, with any of these packages, but and all the cruise lines offer add-on packages, and I always suggest them. Celebrity has one that you can choose 3, 4, or 5 meals, or you can get an all-inclusive, specialty dining for every night. I don't recommend that. I always tell people, pick up a package for maybe 3 of them. The other nights, enjoy the buffet, enjoy the main dining room. Unless you're totally against buffets, I think they're great because you get a chance to really experience some great things. So anyway, you can buy those packages. Now on the Celebrity class, Edge class ships, they also have something that's called the Magic Carpet, which is really, really cool. It's a floating, cantilevered platform off the side of the ship that moves up and down from the ship, from the top of the ship all the way down to the water, because sometimes they use it as a boarding platform for the tenders on those ports where the ships can't get in. It's a stylish open-air lounge with some casual dining, and at night it becomes an entertainment venue. It's kind of like a rooftop lounge that you would find at a very fancy resort or at a hotel in New York, Chicago, or LA. Celebrity sails to the Caribbean, Europe, Alaska, and the Mediterranean. We have ships that leave here from New Jersey out of Cape Liberty, but you also can get them in Boston, Fort Lauderdale, Tampa, Orlando, Los Angeles, Seattle, and then for Mediterranean cruises, you can find them in Barcelona, Spain, Amsterdam, Portugal, and also they have some ports in Southeast Asia that do Bali and Fiji and those kind of things. They have a phenomenal spa on board, and then they have a level above, which is called a Celebrity Retreat Experience, which is kind of like a ship within a ship for those people that are focused on not being around all the chaos and the crowds of the ship and want some more pampering and more privacy. So you can kind of blend your vacation with fun, discovery, and relaxation on Celebrity Cruise Lines. And their saying is this: it's not just about where you go, but about how you get there. So Celebrity Cruise Lines, if you're interested in that, give me a call at 732-831-5200. Once again, this has been Joe Leo, your Cruise Planners franchise, with this week's Travel Minute about Celebrity Cruise Lines. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Take care.
Thanks, Joe. You've been listening to the award-winning JBL Travel Minute with Joe Leo with JBL Travel Group, a cruise planners franchise. If you're looking to take a trip, always travel with somebody you trust. Reach out to Joe at 732-831-5200, the official travel company of Tiki Man Radio. Tune in every Sunday at noon for the JBL Travel Minute with Joe Leo. You'll learn something new every week.
Dreaming of the perfect getaway? With Cruise Planners, your travel experience goes beyond the ordinary. Enjoy exclusive perks like special rates, VIP upgrades, and amenities you won't find anywhere else. Our deep destination knowledge enables us to plan unforgettable journeys tailored just for you, so you can relax and enjoy the experience without sweating the details. Every trip is personalized to match your style and needs because no two travelers are the same. From itinerary planning to handling last-minute changes, we provide end-to-end support ensuring a seamless journey. Let's make your next adventure extraordinary. Contact us today. Cruise Planners, your cruise and vacation experts since 1994.
The Drunken Octopus is the premier Key West listening venue. Our good friends Gypsy and Monty love to support these songwriters that we love. And now they've offered up a place where they can come and play and you can have a good time. Are you ready for a night you'll never forget? They promise you a great time full of great live entertainment, delicious snacks, and relaxing atmosphere. When Gypsy and Monty decided to have their own venue, they wanted to do something different. And what a better way to enjoy your favorite songwriters and also help the community. All tickets to the venue will be split between the artist and the local charity each month that they choose. Donations are always accepted, but a suggested donation for the venue is $40 per person, with $0 going to Gypsy and Monty. They select only the top-notch singer and songwriters from all over the country, as well as amazing locals. There's nothing better than supporting the singer-songwriters from all over the country and raising money for the community in the Keys. You can visit thedrunkenoctopus.com or go to tikimanradio.com and click on the menu for the Drunken Octopus and check out the upcoming schedule. The Drunken Octopus supporting the singer-songwriter and raising money for a local charity. Now that's what I call paradise.
Good Lord, I love this island. And thank God it loves me. Can't help but smile every step down Duval Street. I'm just living like Buffett down here on Key West time, singing for tips in a bucket, having the time of my life. Welcome to the island of misfit toys, where the sun's always shining like my torture corn. It's kinda like Groundhog Day, but with a lot more beer. It's easy to say, it ain't hard to be happy down here. Never really lose your girlfriend, you just lose your turn. Just gotta laugh, raise a glass, and let the whiskey burn. Welcome to the island of misfit toys, where the sun's always shining like mine, a torture corn. Kinda like Groundhog Day, but with a lot more beer. It's easy to say, it ain't hard to be happy down here. Happy down here. Hell, we're all hungover, sometimes. Nothing that can't be fixed with tequila and lime. Welcome to the island of misfit toys, where the sun's always shining like mine, a torture corn. It's kinda like Groundhog Day, but with a lot more beer. It's easy to say, it ain't hard to be happy down here.
That's Mr. Cliff Cody.
Still happy down here.
What a nice song.
Oh, yeah. And the story behind that song is, obviously it's about Key West, but it was one of the last songs recorded at Jimmy Buffett's studio.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Did you hear any updates? I mean, I don't know, because I haven't been on Facebook, but do you have any updates about what's going to happen with
Yeah,
this
there's a musician group that's going to be trying to take it over and do exactly what I thought they would do, which is We don't need another bar in Key West. Okay?
No.
We don't need another bar. We don't need to tear down Jimmy Buffett's studio and
exactly
build a bar.
No, absolutely not.
Who the hell's going to go to that bar? You boycott that bar. Whatever you do, don't go there.
Right.
All right, and that's not what we're about, boycotting anything in Key West. But that's just wrong. Sacred ground. So a bunch of musicians are getting together and they're trying to turn it into, but the family, they rented that property all those years.
Yeah.
And and then after Jimmy passed away, they terminated the lease on it. So, and that property is valuable right there on the waterfront. So I get it. I understand from a money standpoint, but there's just some things you need to preserve.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's
really
one
is.
of them.
There is some things.
Cliff Cody is a local Key West artist down there, plays all the time in Key West, and that's a beautiful tune, and that's kind of the story behind that.
Well, and I get to see a lot of the local artists that play there on Steve Crago's site.
Secret Agent Man. We always say that because he worked in the Jimmy Carter administration.
He did. He was in the State Department.
He was in charge of the peanuts.
No, he wasn't. He had a very, very important job.
Ronald Reagan had jelly beans everywhere.
Uh-huh.
Well, Jimmy Carter had peanuts. Okay. Listen, while we're here, we're all going to eat peanuts. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Well, I tell you, it's pretty awesome. Anyway, I love Steve Crago. He's a good friend now. He's become a good friend over the years, but he gets to see a lot of these musicians, down at Schooner's Wharf.
Yeah. Well, they have Friends Day at Schooner's Wharf.
That's on Wednesday.
On Wednesday, and the last time it was the year before.
It was about 2 years ago, and we made it down there just in time to go to Friends Day.
Bought him a beer.
I know that's just awesome to me.
Or actually, he drinks wine. He was drinking wine.
He drinks wine, and then he tried to buy us a beer. Yeah.
I'm like, no, that's not how this works.
No, we got to buy you some wine.
Yeah. So
anyway,
we took care of him. Now you get if he's not at Schooner's Wharf, and he usually is on Wednesday for Friends Day. Mm-hmm. The rest of the time, you get invitation only to the front porch.
That's right. And I get to go. And I'm so proud. Yeah, he's I love him very much. He's a very cool guy. Anyway, let's you want to hear about Thelma and Louise story?
Oh my God. I feel like I lived it yesterday, but what else you got?
Well, I mean, if you don't want to hear it, that's okay.
No. No, I appreciate it.
All right. Well, so Thelma, that would be the Golden Girl. She got me up at the crack of dawn, which is not really unusual. I get up that early anyway.
It's usually a good thing when the hippie chick says, I got to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning. Thelma's going to come pick me up. I'm like, yes.
He does. He's like, you girls get out of here.
Yeah.
And anyway, so then we went up to Dayton, and we did this early so that we could go and help Golden get a boat. And so then we did all that, and Golden got his boat, and I was watching Millie Bell while this was going on, and she's so fun. Oh my gosh, Millie Bell is in love with Golden, like she's attached at the hip to him. I mean, it's that's it. But anyway, that was
what she's got going for her is she's not a cat.
Yeah. But I love the cats too. But anyway, so we did that, and then we went over to the Amazon Prime store, and I already told you guys a little bit about that story. And that's the first time I'd ever been, and so we had a good time at the Amazon Prime store. But then we left there, and our main event of the day was to go to this new farm.
Yeah.
J&S Farms, and it's over here off of, if you live here locally, it is over here off Ottawa Georgetown Road. I'm in love with it. I always love to support the local farmers, and this is it. I cannot believe I did not know
that's the most surprising part.
That is surprising to me, because a lot of the local farms that I did know about that I would buy from are, almost, 45 minutes to an hour away, from here. And they're still local, and they still sell their wares down here, but it's quite a haul. This farm is just right here, just a hop, skip, and a jump, just like 2 streets over. It's crazy. Anyway, so really excited about that. I got a lot of good meat, and I got goat milk, which I love, and lots of cheeses, and I'm so excited about that. I mean, when you walk into their farm store, it is like going to a grocery store, and it's phenomenal. So you can get they have the, pasture-raised chickens, the grass-fed beefs, all of that. But and you can see their cattle and how their cattle lives right there when you're walking into the store. They're right out there in the pasture. And
it must be embarrassing for the cow out there. It's like, listen, they're staring at me. They're staring at me like they want to eat me.
I know. That's the... that's the sad part about being meat eaters, or whatever.
Well, you didn't say anything about pork. Do they have?
They do have pork.
They do have pork.
They do have pork.
No.
They even had something. So Miss Thelma over there got Golden some oxtail. They had oxtail, which he loves, and she doesn't really care for. But there are people who love oxtail, and so so they had that out there too. And
what do you do with oxtail?
Well, you'll have to ask Golden.
Okay. Maybe we'll get him in here this week for weekdays with the Tiki Man and Johnny B. First of all, so he can show off his new boat.
Absolutely.
And tell us all about it and how much we suck because we don't have one just like it.
Yeah.
And then he can tell us about the oxtail.
Absolutely. Absolutely. It's pretty awesome. So anyways, and then we went from there. But then how funny, because we got up so early and got started so early, and then we're at the farm store. Well, at the time we're leaving the farm store, and we have to bring all our things home so that they can be put up in the freezer. Aww. And it was only noon.
I know. I'm like, what? You're already back?
And the Tiki Man's like, hey.
I'm like, what the hell? You're supposed to be gone all day.
All day, yeah. And I'm like, well, it's noon. We've had a whole full day right now. By noon. So, Verona says she makes soup with oxtail.
Oh, okay.
So that's interesting.
Well, that is interesting. I'll remember that. You want some oxtail and some?
Well, it's a thing. People really love it. I mean, it's a thing. But I have never had that privilege to try oxtail.
Some oxtail and some coffee in a jar.
So I don't know. I can't. The verdict's out. I don't know if I like it or don't like it because I've never tried it.
Well, there's just some things. Like I'm not eating pig's feet. Okay.
How do you know? How do you know?
I know. I've tried that before. I'm not doing it. I just feel weird about it. Pig's ears and all that stuff. Now, ironically enough, pork skin I'll do.
I know. I mean, it's so funny.
Yeah.
As Donna is saying, she's headed out to hit the trails now. So everybody have a great week. And
come on,
Donna. You guys have an awesome day. It looks beautiful up there. You guys have an awesome day. So anyway, then we brought it all back, and then so here's the other half of the story. We brought it back, and then went to her house, put all her things up. And then we were like, well, what are we going to do for the rest of the day? We got to stay gone,
Yeah, go do something.
And so we got some stuff to send back to the Amazon, returns, which is over at Whole Foods. And, but we're like, well, what else? So we're going to go eat somewhere. And so then we decided to go eat. And I was like, man, I want a burger. So, Kevin and Angel, who are sitting out here right now, they had recommended the Blue Moose.
Yeah, the Blue Moose. Now, I don't go anywhere anymore without our food critic telling me where to go.
Yeah,
right?
well, they recommended it. So.
If there's a new restaurant, hot dog stand, burger joint, something opening up, Kevin is our resident food critic.
He really is.
He's going to tell me all about it. He's going to tell me, the good parts, the bad parts, all that stuff. I take his advice, and then we go from there.
I mean, let me tell you. So we went to the Blue Moose, and we sat at the bar because that's where we always love sitting at the bars. You know, me and you do too. So we love sitting at the bar, and we had a beer and a burger, and wow, it was awesome.
Really?
Yeah, had a beer and a burger. But, I don't drink that much anymore. So, the funny part of that was I was like, woo, this is starting to get to my head. I'm like, woohoo, we're sitting.
Turn on the music. Put somebody in the jukebox.
So as we're sitting,
let's do karaoke.
So here's the funny part of the story. So as we're sitting at the bar, we decided to plan a trip.
Oh, God.
To a place where neither one of us can really drive to, which is funny.
Yeah. This is Maryville.
Yeah, up to Maryville. And so we decided to plan a trip. And then right after that, we went shopping at some of the local. We went shoe shopping, and then we went next door to this little old place called, I think what is that called? Five Below.
Yeah, but you started to say that you were going somewhere, right? You got sidetracked there. They're playing so JD Edge is playing in Maryville.
Yes, that's the Rebel Railroad.
And JD Edge used to be in Southern Draw Band, and then played with Drop Dead Dangerous. And so the girls are not together anymore. They're doing separate things. But JD has his band, Rebel Railroad, and they play up in Maryville all the time, But
yeah,
they're just talking like, they've had a beer.
Of course, we've had a beer.
So they're talking like normal people now, like we should go up there. We should go up to Maryville. Let's drive to Maryville.
Let's just do that.
You can get off of work at
well, sure we can.
6, 7 o'clock, when it's dark. And then drive to Maryville and see JD Edge. After they get a beer in them, they get all brave and stuff,
Yeah, we do.
Normally, it's a big deal for them to drive a mile down the road. So
yeah.
She's telling me this whole story. I'm like, that ain't never going to happen.
And he's like, how are you and Thelma going to get there?
Yeah. How y'all going to get there?
I'm like, well, Thelma's a better driver than I am. So, she's going to get. But anyway, so we plan a trip. And then after that, we go to these other couple of stores, and, I'm a little buzzy, and so it just dawned upon me that I really just had to have a little bobblehead alien. with a piece on. Yeah. A bobblehead held it. It sounded like a good idea at the time.
Well, yeah, one beer into it, and you've already booked a trip to go to Maryville in the dark. You bought a bobblehead alien. Yeah,
well, so here's the funny part about that is the last time I did something like that was I took my daughter up to Pigeon Forge. This was many years ago. She was an adult and of legal age, but I think she was just right around 21, but we decided to go there was a Margaritaville up there in Pigeon Forge. And so we decided, hey, we're going to go shop around these little stores around here. But before we do that, let's get some lunch. And so we had lunch, and then we both got a fishbowl looking margarita. Mm. And, so that's always not a good idea for me.
Yeah, went downhill after that.
Yeah, and so then after we did that those years ago, we ended up with she got a blow-up unicorn head.
Oh, my God.
And I got a bobblehead of the Queen of England waving like this, because that sounded like a good idea on that day.
Oh, Lord.
I'm like, so this is what happens. I was like, I really don't need to drink and shop. It's probably not a good idea.
Well,
but anyway, so I got a bobblehead alien now.
Yeah.
My bobblehead queen, she bit the dust like a year ago or so.
Yeah, I'm sure the alien won't last that long either. But that's this week's episode of Thelma and Louise. I'll have to put together a video or something, to introduce that every time you guys go out. But how about a little JD Edge?
Yeah.
And going out to all the train men out there. Happy Sunday to you, everybody.
Guys like me get to travel around the world, seeing incredible
sights, tasting local whiskeys and a beautiful girl. Most of us modern day drifters always have to be somewhere. The only difference between them and me is how we're getting there. It's not that I'm afraid of heights, I can fly higher than any aeroplane. I'm just saying if I have the choice, I'm always gonna take the train. It's them old rebellious songs on my radio. What happened to the Jesse James kind of outlaws they played non-stop not so long ago? Stories from living a crazy life on a one-way track. I learned a lot before I was full steam ahead from a man in black. Music sure has changed a lot. I dig the new beats, but the fact still remains. If I'm ever given the choice, I'm always gonna take the train. Saying if I had to describe my runaway life, the hard times I entertained, there ain't even metaphors I could use, but I'm always gonna take the train. Yes, I'm always gonna take the train.
Hi, this is Steve Hopper. You're listening to Tiki Man Radio in the tropics of Tennessee.
I live in the tropics of Tennessee. I've got my own little island down here off the coast of Kentucky. Well, I bet you think I've lost my mind. From my hammock here, I'm doing fine. It's the perfect place for me. In the tropics of Tennessee. Trees swaying in the breeze all around my house. A 2-bedroom bungalow, and it's a strange sight, no doubt. 'Cause people when they're passing by take a double take, they can't believe their eyes. It's an awesome sight to see. Yeah, the tropics of Tennessee. Pool right beside a tiki bar, and I'm the leader of an island band, and people come from near and far, 'cause there's a party going on every Saturday night. All my neighbors are here, so they don't mind. It's the only place to be. You may think I've lost my mind, 'cause my life runs on island time. It's the perfect place for me.
tropics of Tennessee.
Camy's Grammys is now carrying the Tiki Man Radio koozies and can coolers in multiple colors. Camy's Grammy is the official sign company of Tiki Man Radio and sponsors the live cam on Sunday mornings with the Tiki Man. No beer is complete without a Tiki Man Radio koozie. Go over to TikiManRadio.com and click on the sign for a direct link, or visit CamysGrammy.com and get your Tiki Man Radio koozie today. Land Pirate has new Tiki Man Radio t-shirts and designs available right now on Tiki Man Radio's store tab. Multiple different designs, multiple colors to choose from one of our official t-shirt vendors. Land Pirate. While you're on the store tab, check out all the other designs that Land Pirate covers. Tiki Man Radio's going to the pirate side with Land Pirate. Check out the new designs today. Go to TikiManRadio.com and click on the store tab. At Land Pirate, catch the adventure and the spirit of those who crave their own path. Clothing blends bold designs and laid-back vibe, empowering the crew at Land Pirate to express themselves. And don't forget, they also make a positive impact by donating 10% of every sale to their charity. They believe in creating a better world together. Land Pirate and Tiki Man Radio. It's a great partnership. Order yours today.
Been a while
my favorite bands, Heartless Bastards.
Yes, I love them.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hey, we are gearing up for the summer party for the East Tennessee Parrothead Club, August the 1st, 2026. They put out the lineup the other day, and I'll have to get that for the show later. I don't know. I might have saved it on my phone. I'm pretty good about that. Let me see here. But I do want to give a shout out to the sound man up there, Saltwater Cowboy Entertainment. They're going to be running the sound for us that day.
All right.
And let me see here. I put out 2,700 videos this week, and I believe I may have saved the lineup. Let me see here. If not, I will get it for everybody. Yeah, I don't think so. I'm usually pretty good about that, but I've been a little distracted.
Yeah, you have.
But we're looking forward to that, and we want to give a shout out to the sound man up there, Saltwater Cowboy, and he's going to be running the sound for us August the 1st, 2026. If you're going to be in and around I know Jonas Lawrence is going to be there.
Yeah.
And
that's going to be awesome.
Yeah, we were talking to the people. We had interviews this week, both on Coastal Confessions and. Let me get back over here to the main screen here. Music on the Bay. We had interviews on Wednesday with weekdays with the Tiki Man and Johnny B. And then Brian did an interview with Dorothy on Friday with Coastal Confessions talking about Music on the Bay. And they're gearing up. It's crunch time now. We've all been there.
Time.
And it's time to really get things rolling. And did you know that Mike Nash is turning 50?
He's that young? He's just a baby. I'm older than Mike Nash.
I was a little surprised that he's turning 50. I think we all are.
I'm a little surprised myself.
And
now, had you said he's turning 60, I'd be like, okay, yeah, that's about right.
He's turning 50, and I think they're going to do something special for him down at Music on the Bay.
Well, that's cool.
That's what they do. They had their wedding at one of the events and all this other stuff, so.
Yeah, I would not have guessed that.
I didn't realize that.
I'm older than Mike Nash.
And she just kind of threw it out there on the interview that Brian was doing with her on Friday night, and Brian was like, what?
What? I'm sorry, what? Yeah, I mean, I'm having that same reaction, bud. So, yeah, for real.
And turning 50 is a big deal because people love to give you old stuff. Like, old, you're officially old coffee cups and stuff like that. And, so I'm sure they're going to make it fun. Music on the Bay.
I remember when I turned 50, I celebrated with a bunch of cool people down in Key West.
There you go. I believe we went to...
we did, Louie's backyard.
Louie's backyard. No pictures taken that night.
I did not want any. I made it a private thing, so.
Really disappointed in that because that was a good crowd of people we had there that night.
It was, but I just... I don't like to be...
I had to come back and take out a loan to pay for it, but...
I absolutely love you, and you are fabulous and everything, but you like a lot of, flash and attention and woo!
Oh, this is back to the logo now, right? My ego logo, as you call it?
I said nothing about that. We're talking about birthday parties. I like it more... Bring it in small and intimate. I like that.
Well, it wasn't that small. We had 12, 15 people there that night.
Yeah, it really wasn't. It wasn't that small, but, I just like to be a little more intimate,
Yeah.
That's how I roll. But
our producer, Monica, is feeling a little under the weather. She's got to go put her feet up.
Yes, I love Monica. So, you better go.
Yeah, go rest them ankles.
Yeah, go rest them ankles.
Just so you can watch it on your phone in the bed with your feet propped up. I mean, the hippie chick fell down the stairs one time and still did an interview with her.
I did. Broke my back and still did an interview.
Oh, you just cracked it.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
So anyway, What's everybody going? Let's see.
Look
Verona,
at her.
what?
She's in all kinds of pain, and she's like, don't forget to catch Danny and Johnny B Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays.
I know.
Our producer. She's always on it.
She is always on it.
Thank you, sweetheart. I hope you get to feeling better.
Me too. Let's see.
And I also wanted to mention earlier we played Changes in Latitudes. That's the new cover song by Monalo and Alan Jacks Bowers.
That is awesome.
Yeah, we played
Love
that.
those guys.
They literally sent it to me, but for some reason I didn't get it. And Jack sent it to. He's like, "What? You don't have it?" So he sent it to me during the show, and I downloaded it and we played it.
Exactly.
Is Patty still out there?
No, Patty had to go. She said she just ate her chicken broth and her icy, and now she's drinking her Jell-O. Or eating her Jell-O, and then she says, "Thanks again, everybody, for love and
What,
prayers."
did she get her tonsils taken out? I mean, what the hell? You know, is she getting ice cream
I'm
next?
not telling you. If Patty wanted, I know, but if she wanted you to know, or if she wanted other people to be, she would have put it public.
Well, you know, if I was going to play a song for her, but hey, we're really, really excited to. We mentioned this last week, but Phil's Appliance Repair Tech Business Startup Package is a new sponsor of Tiki Man Radio, Sunday mornings with a Tiki Man. And
yeah, call Phil.
This is such an interesting thing. I cannot wait. He's going to be down at Music on the Bay, and when he gets back from Music on the Bay, we're going to have him on the show to talk about his new business. But it's already on the website. You can go over there if you're wanting to start if your dream has always you've always wanted to be have your own appliance repair business, which I got to tell you, everybody's got 3, 4, 5 appliances in their house. They're going to need somebody to work on them at some point in time or another. That's business for the future. You got your hand up. You're there in the front row.
Yes, Patty says she is still here, still listening. So play her song.
All right, Patty, your song is coming up next, but. You can reach out to Phil at 608-792-2124, and I cannot thank him enough for trusting Tiki Man Radio and the crew to take care of his new business, which, again, here's somebody else who's following their dream and starting their own business. He was in the appliance business for 30 years, and he sold his business, and he had to train the new guy, right, the guy who took it over. And so he thought, I could do this for everybody.
He sure can. And he says good morning. He's also saying good morning from Wisconsin. Yeah.
Well, good morning, Phil, from Wisconsin. There you go. Yeah, tuned in at the right time.
He certainly did.
I'm always on it. So more details to come. I'm going to put together some videos. We'll have him on the show. He'll be down at Music on the Bay, and we're very excited to be working with him. I just think it's a unique thing where if you have ever went out and looked at franchise startup costs, right, like I have, they can run into the hundreds of thousands of dollars.
They can.
And this is a special price from a man who did it himself, and he's going to teach you all the ins and outs of it. And it's just a unique business. You don't have to have a fleet of vehicles. You don't have to have a shop. You don't have to have a overhead and all that stuff. He's going to show you how to start this business on a shoestring and follow your dreams, take care of your customers, and all that good stuff. So we're very excited about that. More details to come. So good morning to Phil in Wisconsin.
Wisconsin. The Cheeseheads.
The Cheeseheads, man. That's right. So hope you're doing fabulous up there. He's all excited to be down in Music on the Bay as well. So Patty is still out there, right?
Patty is out there. She's waiting on her song.
Well, has she had her Jell-O and her ice cream?
She's had her Jell-O.
Chicken broth.
Had her ice cream. She's had her icy. She got an icy.
Who the hell eats chicken broth and icy at the same time?
I would.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why not?
All right, Shy Patty, laying in the hospital room right now. This song is for you because I know you love the Coastal Americana Radio Network. Tune in Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. for weekdays with the Tiki Man and Johnny B. Streaming live on the Tiki Man Radio YouTube channel and Tiki Man Radio
part of the Coastal Americana Radio Network. The Tiki Man and Johnny B are focused on the lifestyle from the lake house to the beach house and having some fun. That's weekdays with the Tiki Man and Johnny B from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Eastern Island Time right here on Tiki Man Radio. Stop by and have some fun. Monday night starting at 6 p.m. Eastern Island Time, get on the Peace Train with Ed the Train Man and his conductors. Live from Crown Point, Indiana. Ed and the conductors are focused on the local artists of the Indiana area. It's time for you to get on the Peace Train with Ed the Train Man. 6 p.m. Eastern Island Time on Tiki Man Radio. Tuesday at noon, it's Callie McCool and his student crew, Tiki Man Radio's internship from Antioch High School in California. The kids are learning to do radio and produce their own show. Compliments of Tiki Man Radio. That's Surfs Up with Callie McCool and the student crew every Tuesday at noon. Fridays from 7 to 9 p.m., it's Coastal Confessions with B-Man and Misha, live from Key West, bringing you all the happenings of Key West and the surrounding area. In-studio guests and having some fun. That's Coastal Confessions with B-Man and Misha, 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Island Time every Friday. Saturday from midnight to noon, take a trip back in time with Jukebox Saturday. This is where we open up the massive archives of Tiki Man Radio and take you back to that old shagging music, complete with commercials and funny clips. Jukebox Saturdays every Saturday. Sunday, it's the big show. Sunday mornings with the Tiki Man starting at 10 a.m. Eastern Island Time right here on Tiki Man Radio. Streaming live on the Camy Grammy live cam on YouTube. Jump into the chat and be a part of the show. That's Sunday mornings with the Tiki Man starting at 10 a.m. Eastern Island Time every Sunday right here on Tiki Man Radio. That's your weekly lineup for Tiki Man Radio. Make sure you download the free Tiki Man Radio app. Subscribe to the Tiki Man Radio YouTube channel and hit the little bell there for all the notifications. And if you would like to sponsor one of these great shows, reach out to us at tikimanradio@gmail.com. Come over and be part of the show. That's right. Come over and be part of the show right here on Tiki Man Radio and part of the new Coastal Americana Radio. And that song was going out to Shy Patty, and
she said thank you, love to you.
I played it one time, and she was just blown away, sending me text messages. Who is that? Well, that's a band called First Aid Kit.
Yep.
And they literally came up with that name. It's two sisters from Holland.
Yeah.
And they got great harmony and all that good stuff, and they literally was just looking around the room and like, let's just call us a first aid kit, because it's a first aid through music, right?
Absolutely.
And they've been touring ever since. And the little story behind that song was the last time I took the roof off the Tiki Bar, Brad was living here with me, and we had taken the entire roof off, and I was going to reframe it. It used to be a lot lower.
Right.
And so I was going to raise the roof and put some new shingles and all that stuff on it. So we're out there working. It's a summer day, and we're listening to music, of course, and that song came up. It was brand new at the time, and I just loved it. Yeah. I just loved it, and we just played it. I downloaded it right then, and we just put it on repeat and played it through the speakers while we was working out there. So I'm glad I was able to share that song with all of you, especially Shy Patty while she's laying in the hospital room. We love you, and we hope I don't know, man. Jello, chicken broth, ices. I guess you got her tonsils taken out. Bring in the ice cream next, okay? Milk it, baby. Milk it for all it's worth.
Yeah.
Yeah, but make sure you tune in to, if you haven't catch the new show yet, the replays are out there on YouTube and the SoundCloud version. Don't forget, all of our shows are archived over on SoundCloud, including the kids, by the way. Callie McCool is pretty cool about, he's cool anyway, but he's pretty good about putting the audio version out there. And if you don't have a SoundCloud account, all you do is sign up. Make sure you take the free one. And what that means is when you click on something, it's going to play some commercials, and then you get to hear it. And you can also download the auto version and listen to the show anywhere you want to go. Just download it, play it that way. It doesn't use any data and all that stuff. Right?
That's right. And happy birthday once again to Verona Corona.
Verona Corona. She's milked this for all it's worth, hasn't she?
It was 2 days ago, and let me tell you, she's been having a ball. She had a big day.
Yeah. Happy birthday to Verona Corona. We made a big deal out of her on her birthday on the show, me and Johnny. and Johnny and I should say. And but I don't even think she's listening. I think she was drunk somewhere eating a burrito. But we played a clip from way back when we were planning to go to Canada at the Come As You Are Tiki Bar. I've always saved that clip, and she used to have a theme song that we played all the time called Hot Mamacita.
Oh, yeah.
And
I remember that.
So we played that for her. But she was drunk in Mexico and wasn't listening. But it's out there. You can go back and listen to it if you want to, Verona.
It is awesome.
You know, Verona and Bobby McQueen, those guys go all the way back to the Tiki Island radio days. And now they're listening to us together again on weekdays with the Tiki Man and Johnny B.
Yeah, well, that's okay.
Yeah.
Good
So
stuff.
we got another fun week planned for that show. Like I said, we're going to be the network, Coastal Americana Radio Network, will be down at the Jacksonville boat show this week.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll be doing some interviews from there. It all went well this past week. We're just doing all this on the fly.
All on the fly.
On the fly. And it's such a cool thing that so many of us, you look at Phil starting his own business, teaching people how to do appliance repair. You got Graham and Nicole down there with Uptown Whimsy. You got Camy over here with Camy's Grammy and how far that's come. And, of course, we've been streaming live on the Camy's Grammy, the live cam. The network, we've expanded, and now we're on 3 different radio stations when we're doing the show through the week. And Johnny and I are working back together again. It's, we talked about this late last year a little bit about 10-year increments. I've always talked about 5 years, chapters of your life being in 5 years. But there's another thing that I've discovered about 10 years and the seasons of change. We were talking a little bit about that before. Before we go, the Escape to Paradise, yes, we still want to go, and we're working out some details there. If you haven't signed up for that, this is maybe the last chance that you get to get in on that. So you need to go over to the Escape to Paradise and sign up for that so we can all go have a vacation. I know I could use one.
Me too.
Next year, we will be going on a cruise for the Escape to Paradise. All right, so
Yes.
I've got a little area mapped out already that I had already planned before this year's event. So we will be going on a cruise next year. So Shy Patty, laying in the hospital bed, she loves to go cruising. If
Yeah.
you're not going to the Bahamas this year with us, then maybe you guys can go with us on the cruise next year. So we've got to do that. That'll be our 6th year of the Escape to Paradise. And we've yet to go on a cruise. And so we're going to make that happen next year for sure. And we want to go to the Bahamas this year.
Absolutely.
Right?
Make it happen.
All right. Any other shout-outs out there?
No, I just want to say thank you to Kevin and Angel for coming and bringing all kinds of food. Thank you to Ann, who just came, and she brought her awesome chicken chili.
I wonder if she brought crackers, because I can't rely on you and Thelma to get any.
Crackers.
Yeah, but okay. And for once, Kevin's pretty good about having like a box of those fancy crackers.
Yeah.
They were all gone too. And that was another thing yesterday. I'm like, any other time, we'd have 50 packs of fancy crackers down here, and we didn't have any of them. So, but that's my fault. I ate all of them. But
That's right.
well, thank you all. If you hadn't hit that like button, please hit that. That helps us out tremendously. That helps us. This is all I do now. So, and for those of you that hit the tip jar during the show, thank you for that. That's we're now over that bridge where we can that every little bit helps. So we really appreciate your support and all the text messages and people like Michelle Myers and everybody out there putting out posts about our weekly show. Please share everything that we do, everything that I'm doing, and I'm working around the clock to make this thing happen. So I really appreciate your support. As always, you guys have always surrounded the whole Tiki Man Radio family. We really appreciate it. But for right now, it's time for us to get out of here and let you get on with your day. Make sure you tune in tomorrow for Get on the Peace Train with Ed the Train Man. They'll be rocking and rolling tomorrow afternoon at 6 o'clock. And then, of course, catch Johnny and I Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays from 11 to 1 for weekdays with the Tiki Man and Johnny B. Always a fun thing. We have a lot of fun with that. And then, of course, Coastal Confessions Friday night, 7 o'clock. Jukebox Saturday from midnight to noon. And then we'll be back here next week with another edition of Sunday Mornings with the Tiki Man. Have a great day, everybody.
See ya.
So long, my friends, farewell, goodbye. I'd love to stay and play and sing for a while, but it's time to hit the road. Say goodbye, so long, farewell, bye-bye. Andy!
Goodbye to my friends, I'm glad you were here. It's time for us to go and get another beer. I'd like to see your smiling faces again, so goodbye, my friends, bye-bye.
Thank you for the open invitation, your kind of laws and adulation. But look at the time, oh Lord, we gotta fly. So long, farewell, baby, bye-bye.
All right, kid.
Hey there now, friends, it's time to go. But we'll return and do another show.
That's right.
When we come back, drop in and say hi. So long, farewell, bye-bye.
All right, Dirk, bring it home now. Come on.
Give me a smile and a warm embrace. Pick up your coat and grab that old suitcase. I hear the whistle blowing down the track. Can't say for sure when we're coming back. So long, farewell, baby, bye-bye. And now we're leaving with tears in our eyes. We'll be back soon, so don't you cry. So long, farewell, bye-bye. So long, farewell, bye-bye. So long, farewell, bye-bye.
Whoa.
So long, everybody. Thank you so much for being a part of Tiki Man Radio. Hit that like button before you go. Have a great day, everybody. We're going to roll you back to the base, so if it sounds a little funny or if it stops playing on your app, just refresh your app and everything will be okay.